for sure if I've gone live until I refresh and check the thing. I'm assuming I'm live. Um, and I can't tell yet. This is so annoying how there's like that cool delay. It's not even remotely annoying. I'm assuming I'm live right now.
System failure.
Oh no. You just got a system failure?
No, I was just messing with you.
Oh, okay. Come on, do the thing where it like says that I'm on the intro web. It's not doing
Everybody's
it.
probably hearing this later when they watch it on YouTube.
Yep. This is always the beginning where I'm all like, not.
Am I on? Am I on?
Am I on yet? Am I on? Somebody's in here. Somebody's watching it, so I think I'm live, but I gotta hit the refresh.
This is Thundernick and Ty Camden. Hello.
Yep. Do you copy? Over. I gotta have that confirmation. Oh, 4 comments already. What the hoot? That can't be real, because otherwise it would. There it is. I already have 4 comments from one person. Did they just spam the crap out of the pop-up chat? Yes, they did. It's Boober. Hi, first. Brazen Leary. Hi, first. They both thought they were high and first.
Nice.
They were so high they didn't realize they weren't first. At least with Brazen.
You didn't do your intro, though.
What's up, YouTube? I always wait till I make sure I'm online. It's so annoying to do it, then be like, oh, it failed, and now I have to start again. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Thundernick. I'm just going to play a few games with my small forward. I got Ty on the party chat. He's going to play a few games with his small forward, and he's going to broadcast as well, so feel free to jump back and forth. You know how we do. It's a new little thing me and Ty are doing. Ty and Thunder play 2K with their low-level small forwards. Let's get it.
I'm going to start mine.
All right. Getting warmed up.
Give it 10 seconds.
I'm going to have a big day today on this 2K, I can tell.
Hey there, this is Ty Camden. I'm playing a dual streaming live broadcast with Thundernick, and we're both going to play NBA 2K16, and we're in our My Career playing small forward, and I'm up against New Orleans next. So there we go. I'm going to start it up.
And I am up against Toronto Raptors. Let's get it. Yeah, it's just more fun this way, isn't it, bud? Like, just to have another voice in your head, just to have a conversation while we're getting this in.
Tonight.
Yeah, like, and if I'm losing and you're winning, it gets me hyped more.
So it's important to learn what we can and show them we're not about to back down.
Brazen, it hasn't downloaded yet, huh? He's still working to download 2K16 again. I guess he deleted it at some point. He had to re-download. That's a bummer.
Stakes are raising every day at this point, so I better man up.
But yeah, so me and Ty are both just grinding on our careers. We're just gonna Beast Boy 1253, sup homie, what's up buddy? So yeah, me and Ty recently, just in the last couple weeks, have both made I made a new character and Ty made his first character. Both of our characters are small forwards, about built the same, about play the same. He landed in Orlando, I'm in Indiana, but we're just kind of playing through the career mode. And decided to do a broadcast, mic up with each other. It just makes it easier, makes it more fun. The grind of the career mode can get a little bit, tedious without a little bit of extra added, so-and-so. So that's what we do.
I'm a rookie to the 2K NBA series, but Thunder's an expert.
I don't know about expert. I certainly love it. I have a lot of fun with this game. Basketball games in general.
Oh. Some famous guy in New Orleans talking to me.
Oh, heck yeah, that's Anthony Davis. He has a unibrow. They call him the Brow. He's a monster hybrid player, boy. He's the next generation of great players, dude. 6'10", can play like a point guard. Anthony Davis. He's amazing, dude. He's going to be the LeBron once LeBron's done. Vape Nation, what's up, Beast Boy? Yeah, buddy. You know it.
For Lavoy Allen. And
all right. Oh, it's a St. Patrick's Day game for me. That's cool.
Changing it up. Biombo is
got the little decoration on the court.
Damari Carroll comes in for Patrick Patterson.
That's pretty
and
cool.
Corey Joseph subbed in for
Terrence
My nephew plays this game too in my career, but he plays 12-minute segments instead of 6. I play 6.
And it's Lowry.
Once I get to a full season, I'm going to set it to 10. I usually play 10-minute quarters. Because then you can get a lot of EC, you can get a lot done in that amount of time. It's much more of a grind, though, when you do that, for
and
sure.
One thing about DeMar DeRozan, such sweet mid-range jump shooting accuracy. It was his bread and butter in college, and Greg, the same here in the pros.
And he gets tremendous lift going up. Really squares himself to the rim and releases it quickly. Almost an impossible shot to defend.
And Joseph kicks to low for three. And
We're
DeMar
doing well.
DeRozan the bucket on the
Hey,
assist
what's
by
up, Grayson?
Lowry.
Hope I'm saying that
9
right.
points for DeMar DeRozan.
It's okay to go back and forth. Feel free.
Starting for Toronto, they won that game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
If his game goes like to overtime, watch
We
it.
saw a lot of sloppy play.
We're not
you
on
know that,
fire,
too.
though.
I just got a foul and one, and I made the layup.
And that did make things relatively easy
Missed my first
for him.
jumper,
You know,
though.
It's nice to get a win.
So
and
missed
not
one,
have
made
to
one.
work too hard for it.
3-point play.
Blazers have
And then
only made
splashed
2
this free throw,
attempts,
too.
shooting poorly at the line in this one.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
You know,
Down by
I know
3, though.
that's an aspect
They
they've
subbed me
been
in, and we
trying
were
to
down by a
address as
few
team.
points,
I
so
mean,
it's not
they've
great.
got to get those free throw numbers up.
Yeah, I'm in
and
season
improve.
2, so I'm starter. We're winning 5-0 right
Now
now.
here's Carey. D right on him. Here's
That ain't gonna
Powell.
last.
No good from outside.
Nice
They
rebound.
got the shot they wanted off of that peg, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Miles, that's good.
Nice
I'm
turn.
going to join party. I have no mic, so I won't be in here. I don't think you can, buddy. I'm pretty sure it's private party.
Yeah, you're right about
It
that,
is.
Greg. He's put a no
Yeah, we're not
trespassing
gonna blue screen.
allowed on
I'm
that
sorry.
spot of the
Yeah, that's
floor.
not happening.
It's all his.
And that's out of
Blocked
bounds.
him.
Toronto will
Right?
retain possession.
Yeah. Nice. Got a block. Got to play good defense. I'm just trying to get through this first season, get to a real team that I enjoy, and get some good VC, you know? Like, I'm not even at that good VC spot yet. I'm still playing those 8
121
games
left
of that
in the
original
first quarter
season,
of the
the
game.
starter season. It's kind of a bummer.
Biombo kicks to Joseph. Clock at 6. To the paint. Biombo, no luck.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allows
Boom.
the defender to recover.
You splash it?
Test that shot.
Nice.
There's
Yeah.
a good screen.
With this like ticking on the clock kind of thing, you know?
Right. Last second shot. That's
There's
awesome.
Passes to DeRozan.
Oh, no.
There's the
Ah,
bucket.
I
Good.
didn't guard my guy. Dang it.
DeRozan's got 11 points.
And my guy comes right back
Hot
with a
as he's
3.
been this
I'll
quarter,
show
the
you.
game plan is
Oh, you
simple,
got a
folks.
shootout
Get
going
in the
on, huh?
ball
That's awesome.
and get out of the way.
Here's Mahimi. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on
You're not
target.
doing nothing, DeRozan. Save it. What do you right up?
And here is Joseph. Still getting warmed
Nice
up
shot.
offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And DeRozan kicks to Biombo. Banked in off the glass.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the
If
game
there's any
plays
belching
out,
to be heard, it's
this
because we
is
both
gonna
finished
open
dinner,
things
so
up
there you go.
on the perimeter.
Yeah, right.
Stucky dishes to Freak. And the shot is good. Thunder's got 5 now.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Joseph with the ball. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about
No,
6.5
DeRozan, you're not going to
points a
iso.
game.
Oh, no!
DeRozan with the draw.
DeRozan just broke my ankle and took me to the hoop.
Bounce pass
Oh,
there being
goodness,
used
that's
to
embarrassing.
perfection.
Okay, let's go.
Hill.
He's lucky I don't have my point guard.
Both
That's all I'm
teams have
saying.
it going here early.
This is my small
And still
forward, guys.
close
He's
through
low
the first
level.
quarter. Raptors lead by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And DeMar DeRozan, star for this Toronto Raptors team, he said he wants to bring them back.
A lot of people
Yeah, I don't want to.
never.
Let's face it, it's never easy for Toronto to get the attention that Clark, the U.S. teams get. That's just a fact of life that even Vince Carter at his
Good
best
screen.
couldn't
Yep,
change.
excellent
And,
screen.
I don't even
Run him
know
off
if
it again.
winning a
Perfect double
championship
screen.
would change that.
Oh, I was
Quite
way off
honestly,
defense
even
there.
if DeMar
But I
won
got the
the
rebound. He
MVP.
missed. That shouldn't have happened.
Just
He should've
saying,
made
yeah.
that.
That's mine. Thank you, Cookies. Oh, backcourt violation.
And
Dang
welcome
it.
back as we
Stole the
continue
ball,
our
though.
St. Paddy's
That's
Day
got to count for
broadcast.
something.
And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
They've won the effort battle,
that's a bummer.
and that's allowed them to control the backboard.
And
Timeout
it's
New
been
Orleans.
gang
We're winning by
rebounds. I mean,
6.
everybody has done a great job boxing out for him, and it's showing up on the stat sheet.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So the Raptors 5 right now. Patterson is the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. Lowry out there with Powell. And it's Ross in at the
Passed out,
small
passed
forward.
out.
And
Yeah,
keeping us
we out.
updated from the sideline,
Let's go.
let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, guys,
It's not even the end of the-
during the
Oh, no.
What
Bad time to
I threw
slip
the ball
up there,
away.
Kevin.
Gosh, I'm
They got
doing
to stay
terrible.
focused.
And,
Oh,
and
no.
taking a
Technical foul
there
again.
is the last thing you want
Check
to
your
do.
mic thing.
The opposite of smart basketball.
And some
If I'm in a
stats here,
party
guys.
chat,
The
that
scoring
shouldn't pick that
breakdown
up.
for
That's what I
Toronto.
don't get.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting
I got
some
2
easy
turnovers,
baskets.
though. That's not
They've
good.
established their presence in the
Not how you
paint
play
tonight.
good
Also, a
basketball.
lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Inside,
Hey,
Valanciunas.
Zimmer.
There's the killer
I
two-handed
know.
slam.
Coach says be patient.
And nobody, guys,
So I'm gonna
among
rush
the
right in now.
defenders stepping up to challenge
He
him
doesn't
on
tell
that
me what to
drive
do.
to the 10.
And Greg, he says thank you very much and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that
dudes.
tell you why the score is what it is.
Well, we've seen that
They're
movie a
playing
few
bad
times,
basketball
haven't
over
we? An
here,
easy
man. I gotta
bucket
get out
in
of
the
here.
paint.
Well, listless and
Wait
lifeless
for a free
at the
agency,
defensive
bro.
end. I mean,
Really.
especially inside.
This is not a
They've
good
really
fit for
got
my
to
guy
pick
at
up that
all.
interior
This
defense.
particular place.
Terrence Ross, an explosive
Holy
young
cow.
player who can
I've got
really
5
put on a
rebounds in
show
the
for
first
a
quarter.
jaw-dropping highlight reel done something special.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Tremendous athlete, great bounce and elevation and creativity. Won the slam dunk contest as a rookie.
I hate my job. I'm getting minimal.
Now,
I'll
here
read
is
that in a second,
Lowry.
buddy, but I'm in
His
the
last outing,
the
16
middle.
points for him.
No super
And the
good.
Raptors
Oh,
tag
he
on
made
2
that.
more.
I hate my
Lot
job.
of
I'm
space
getting minimum wage
right
because
there
I'm
to get
16.
that
It's
shot
not
off.
helping me
Not
out
a
with
very good job.
a
of
card.
the
The struggle is
defender
real.
getting over the top of that screen in that
I'm sorry to hear that,
particular
buddy. That sucks.
And back to Terrence Ross. Sometimes the show he puts on is
I've
of
never
the
liked my
scoring
job.
variety. He
I only
threw
know
up
hate.
51 against
I
the Clippers 2
I
seasons ago.
thoroughly enjoy my
Great
job.
lift and
I
form
like it.
on
It's a
his
puzzle.
shot.
I am just on
Here's the
fire.
floater. And it's Freak with the rebound. Pacers
Yeah, you're
trail
hitting
by
everything,
7. At the elbow, it's George.
5 points, 5 rebounds in
It's
the
tipped.
first.
Dang, that's good.
Ross against George. Howell.
I don't take many shots,
And
but I've hit
fouled
every
hard that
a
time.
lot of
He'll
my
get to the
shots so
line and
far.
shoot 2.
Nice. As long as you're taking the right shots,
one
right?
thing
That's the
I
whole
think
thing.
about with Terrence Ross is he can be all or nothing. His
I get 8
game
points,
moves
3
up and
rebounds,
down like a
and
roller
a steal
coaster or an
midway through the second.
echocardiogram. I mean,
I'm
he's
getting a lot
up,
more
he's
minutes.
way
I will
up,
say that,
and
but
he's
I'm not
down.
sure that's a good
Look
thing.
out below.
Because
Hill,
that just
he's
means we're getting
checked in
trashed.
for Lavoie
You know? Like if
And
I'm in the
here on
game
the
for a
second,
long period
so
of
he
time,
knocks
it's
them
because
both.
we're getting blown out, you know?
And
So
what
that's
Patrick
not
Patterson
necessarily
gives you guys is
the best
solid
thing.
all-around play. He can help you in a lot of areas. High basketball IQ, high character.
he got by me.
Understands his role, knows his limitations.
That was bad, but I
and
can get a
stays within
defensive,
himself.
whatever you call it,
Shots
bad
good by
thing.
Turner.
Yeah.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
What's up, Mirko
He's leading
girl?
by 7.
Alyssa, human Sour Patch Kid. What's good?
All right, Zimmer, that's cool.
He dishes it to Valanciunas.
That's us.
Turner
Yeah.
with the steal.
Up, ball up, ball. Come on, dudes. I was
I
running a
couldn't
fast
get out of
break.
the,
Lowry against George.
couldn't get out
Hill
of the
sets the screen for George. George missing again.
I'm on the bench.
And going back to Patterson for just a moment,
blow
he's
the
been
lead,
lauded for his
guys.
mature approach.
They
Ever
benched
since
you?
high school in West Virginia,
Blew the
he
lead.
was
I mean, we're
involved
only
in
up by
a
3
highly
now.
publicized recruiting
Was
battle
9.
between
Well,
Florida and
I guess they let
Kentucky,
me rest. That's a
ultimately
nice fit.
choosing the latter.
Yeah, and you know, the part of his game, Kevin, that he's really worked on is his ability to face up.
Splash that,
and shoot.
George. Let's go. I need the
Starting to
assist.
evolve
Nice.
into
Let's
a
go.
Coach wants you to put on a good show for the crowd. Just have some
He's
fun.
hitting that jumper at
Okay.
Get up already.
I
It's the
think his
second quarter.
value to the team goes up exponentially.
I was just about to cry, so I came here to calm down. Oh, why are you about to cry? Uh-oh. Alyssa's got drama in her life.
Now for Indiana. Miami's checked in for Turner.
About to cry.
CJ Miles comes in for George. Rodney Stuckey's checked in for Thunder. And it's Hill in for Ellis. And just over 3.5.
It's pretty close to him.
And the first
41-38
half comes to a
end of the
close.
first half.
We've got a close.
You know, it helps you kind of like put the pressure on defense. Kind of
Oh,
pushes
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I pushed him right before he got a pass and he went out of bounds with it.
Nice.
So illegal.
Well, number one is we got to
Totally legal, bro. That's clamping up. That's how you clamp, dude. It's putting the clamp on them, dude. Basketball term for lockdown defense, dude.
This guy's all over me.
Iman the man,
Turn
I'm
around.
back. All right, welcome back, buddy. Bay problems, huh? Girlie's got bay problems. Well,
Get in there.
that'll happen. I don't know what to tell you. Life's tough everywhere.
And it's been a back and forth game so far with no ground given.
At least you don't have bay
Checked
problems
in for
and
Indiana.
hemorrhoids,
Third
right?
quarter of basketball. We're about
That would be
an hour and a
worse.
half in. Thunder in its small forward. Paul George is out there with
That
Turner.
would be worse.
And
I
there's
mean,
Hill.
right?
And it's Ellis. And at
Can
the
you
shooting
cheese? I
guard.
can't really
That's
cheese
the
now.
Pacers 5.
I'm too old for that
Patterson
shit.
screen on George.
I'm a grown up.
DeRozan against Ellis. Shot clock at 5.
They're running the shot clock on the end of the half, aren't they? No, they're not.
Takes
Oh,
a
we
shot
stole
at the
it.
elbow. DeRozan's shot is good. DeRozan's got 17.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Pass to George.
Right here.
To the middle. Here's Thunder.
All day.
Woo!
That's all day. I gotta go. Love you. Bye, Thunder. Bye, girly. Have a nice evening. Hope everything works out with the bay. It's one of those terms I just absolutely hate because I'm grown up.
Passes to Ross.
And I missed a layup.
DeRozan with it. Out defended by Freak.
Is this my guy now? This is my guy now? Really?
It's
Run me off the
DeRozan
screen?
with the drive.
That's ridiculous.
And Valanciunas gets to Ross. A wide open look here for DeRozan.
Nice, he missed it. Let's go. We out.
Target with the open
Up,
look.
up,
Indiana's got
up if you need it.
for their three
Thank you.
pointers to go down tonight.
Should have
They're
passed in the middle, but I'm not going to. I'm going to shoot
for the
that.
lead.
I'm selfish.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Let's stop missing free throws. Let's move.
Ties it up. And this next one could give them the lead.
First off,
Move
look,
me to
every
shooting
year
guard.
there are
Deep.
all-star game snubs, and perhaps last year Monte Ellis was the big one in the West. Hard
I just
to
picked
leave
up Surgeon
him off
Simulator
given
and I Am Bread
the way he
together.
played
I Am
for
Bread
the
is all
Magic.
right. Just waiting for
The
Surgeon
Pacers
Simulator.
making
Your
a
thoughts,
switch
Thunder?
here.
I was infuriated by
And
Surgeon
Toronto
Simulator. I
making a switch.
really bugged me.
Fouls
I wanted to
checked
get I
in.
Am Bread. That one's really cheap
Dishes
too,
to
huh?
Patterson.
I should pick that one up.
Screen by
That one's just like
Valanciunas.
you make the bread flop around and like it breaks stuff, and then you
Here's
get
Pop.
points for how much stuff
He's
it breaks,
guarded by
right? Is that
Thunder.
basically the whole game?
You have to get your bread from one location to another, and it's not easy.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be
Am I thinking of
on
Ghost
Miles
Simulator?
Turner.
Which one is it where like is it Ghost Simulator where it like flops around and breaks stuff and you get extra points for how much you break? I feel like it's one of those.
Probably good.
Yeah, and his own coach said that Monte deserved it more than Dirk, his teammate. And
I was kind of bothered by it.
10 seconds.
Okay.
Rick expressing how valuable Monte
Oh, you got a
was to
package
the
deal on those. Nice.
Hill is
That's
checked
cool.
in for the Pacers. And the Raptors also making a change. Biombo is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And
Oh,
it's going
make
to be
that.
2
Come
free
on.
throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And what a tremendous game
cheerleaders.
for Thunder. 10
Yeah,
points
Surgeon
and
Simulator,
one steal.
I
It's
wish it
been a
gave
really
more
complete
instructions.
performance
I
for him
understood
today.
the fun of it. I get why people like it. I just missed a free throw.
At
Dang it.
both ends of the floor.
You should
The
watch.
Raptors making a
You
switch
should watch
here.
Thunder's
Joseph's
video.
checked
It's
in.
hilarious.
Yeah, it's infuriating. I was trying to be a good sport, but it was pretty
Good on the
infuriating.
second
I'll
free
be
throw.
honest with you. Like, I didn't understand how anything worked and what I was
Toronto's gone
expected
0-2
to
from
do.
deep
Like, they don't give you
stretch
a
into the
clear,
second half.
like, here's what you need to do. Here's what's expected of
They
you.
set the
So you kind of just
screen.
have to wing it. I guess that's where the ha-ha happens, but, like, it's just really just infuriating to someone like me. I'm a little too type A for that.
Patterson a screen on Ellis.
Is this your first season with this character?
Down to
Yes.
5 on
This
the
is
shot
my
clock.
this is season 1 with my small forward that I just made the other day.
And the Raptors miss again.
So yeah, he's really low level,
Indiana
and
trailing
I got
here.
drafted initially to Indiana, but I will not be staying in Indiana after this first season.
Ellis
When I go free
outside.
agency, I'm going to go somewhere good. But
Inside, here's Thunder. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. And that's 13 points for Thunder.
And when they've gone to him, he
but my
has
point
come
guard is obviously a
through
season
big
in.
time.
I won a
You gotta
championship
keep
first
getting him
year
touches.
in Detroit. This guy's just an extra guy.
George against Ross.
Come on, you're not doing nothing, dude. Come on.
Here's Powell. 6 points for him. To the paint, here's Patterson. Laid in with a nice
Jordan
touch
Hill
off the
still being out of
glass.
position.
Patterson's got his second bucket.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
C.J. Miles, he's checked in for Indiana. Stuckey comes in for Monte Ellis. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the
What the
Raptors.
heck? You blocked the
And
crap
that's
out of me.
bounds. Indiana
Oh,
will
that's a
take
bummer.
possession. Here's Thunder. Cans it from
Splash.
downtown.
Let's go.
Thunder's got
16
8 points in
points,
the
4
quarter.
rebounds, 1 assist.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Now here's Joseph. He's guarded by Stuckey. Now Joseph. Quiet so
Why is he
far
just dribbling for
offensively,
like 10
searching
minutes?
for
This
his
is
first
infuriating.
points of the game. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. The shot will not go.
Yeah.
And Indiana will go the other way.
Ball up.
They couldn't
Ball
put
up.
the pieces
Come on,
together,
dude.
losing that
great.
last matchup with Boston.
I'm a big deal.
And
man.
boy, that was a tough one to lose, guys. But they
It's my
played
show.
well
I'm in charge of
throughout that
things.
game,
I'm
just
the.
unable to
Come on, I'm the
convert
future.
down the stretch.
Yeah, I know we
Just
don't
give me the
get
ball,
into
I'm the
moral
future.
victories,
Let's
but
win.
we can definitely take away some positives
Yes,
from it.
the
because
future.
Even though they came up on
Once
the
the
short
future
end,
came.
there was some good stuff too.
Thunder.
Oh no.
No, my nickname's usually Thunder.
Down low.
Because it's an
Diallo,
option.
Rebound by Mahimi.
The
Sorry,
bucket
nickname.
just not well protected, but still
This guy's
he
want to
doesn't
shoot. I just
convert
pushed him in the
too
back to the
often.
ground.
That's
Said,
the
good as
story
foul.
with him.
Oh, yeah.
It's
It's
9
important that
seconds
sometimes you have to stop
separating
their
the shot
faces,
clock in
dude.
game.
Let them know.
And a
Splash.
wide open look for free. And
Yeah,
good
don't leave me that
covering
open.
on the assist
19
by Rodney
points.
Stuckey.
You do not want to leave me that open.
Stuckey's
That's
got
always a
3
mistake.
assists in the game.
Let's get it. Jesus,
They
DeMar
could use a
DeRozan
big
just
shot
drove right
here
by
to
me
get
like I was
this
just standing
offense
still.
going.
Do
You're
that.
good,
It's
Kevin. I
fine.
mean, too many empty trips. They
I
need
have good
to move.
defense. Why shouldn't I be able to steal that? That's so
And the
stupid.
foul
That's
called on
fine.
Thunder.
Oh.
That is his first foul of the game.
No, they're making me sit down.
Changes for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Mahimi.
least we're
Thunder
still
comes
up.
in for
That was
Lavoy Allen.
outrageous.
And it's Ellis in for Rodney Stuckey.
Yeah,
And Toronto
ball,
also
ball.
making a switch.
Ball, thank
Kyle
you.
Lowry, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. So for Toronto,
Oh, I threw the
right
ball
now,
away immediately.
Bismack
Ah.
Biyombo is
Worst
out there
decision
with
ever was
Jonas
giving me the ball,
Valanciunas.
guys.
Then
Now
there's
it's done.
Lowry. Then it's Terrence Ross. And it's
Yeah.
Joseph in at the 2. And he commits the intentional foul.
More free throws.
Gets the first. That makes it a 7-point lead.
Nice steal. Go, guy. Whatever you are.
Whatever you are. Whatever you are.
And he hits both free throws here. So
Go,
now
guy.
it's an 8-point
Whatever you
game.
are. Do something. Be real, sir. Well, it looks like Indiana's going to win this game. On my 21 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 steal.
Good screen.
I don't listen to
Nice
assistant
passes
coaches.
now.
Next. Get out of there, sir.
Look. Execute. Let's put him away.
Just ignore all my requests every time.
Kicks it to Powell.
Throw it into traffic instead.
Feeds it to
No,
Joseph.
at least he was shooting
Over
when
to
they
the
fouled
wing.
him. That's good.
Carroll's going to
Outside
shoot that,
Carroll.
guys. Come on. Give me
And
that
it's
rebound.
3
Nice.
with the
That's 6
rebound.
rebounds. Excellent. I'm going to have a great score this time. I know it.
Shot from
Caught
12.
way up. I'm only at 7.
Misses off the right angle. So it's Indiana picking up the win. Some good moments throughout
Well,
this
that's the
one,
game.
but they
But I had a
had to-
great game, guys. Great game. I went 21 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block, 1 steal, 7 of 11 from the floor. So 4 for 5 from free
Nice.
throw. The free throw line though, that's not good. 3 for 4 from 3-pointer though. Woo! I had 3 turnovers and 1 foul. I didn't.
Clear advantage
Listen,
down
I
the
did a lot of
stretch.
things
Yeah, I
wrong.
thought good
guys.
execution really played
My
a
guy
big
just
part
drops the ball
throughout.
sometimes. Just drops it.
And
Like,
now we'll send it down to
Ooh,
the
okay.
who's
Ty, what do you
standing
think,
by
bud?
courtside.
He's asking, Angel is asking, scale of 1 to 10, how hard is Surgeon Simulator? I would say like at least a 9.
yeah.
It's got to be in the 9
Yeah,
range,
it's
right?
intentionally hard. They make it so that it's hard on purpose, like to be funny.
Right, right. Yeah, you're not supposed to be good at it. It's supposed to be all kinds of infuriatingly difficult. But in like, you know, if you have a good sense of humor, you'll be like, oh, this is ridiculous. I don't understand. And like you'll kill the patient a bunch of times and laugh and laugh. But
Jet as we present our
I don't
Jordan
know, they
player
could
of
give
the
you a
game,
little more instruction. That's all I'm
Freak.
saying.
He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he
Yeah,
was
guys,
the
you did just see
firepower
that.
propelled
Your
them
boy
during
Thunder
the
is drinking
second half.
Snapple. I'm out of Mountain Dew. I ran out. I didn't expect to do multiple broadcasts today, which is totally not a bad thing. I ran out of Mountain Dew. I wasn't going to make a trip to the store. So this broadcast is brought to you by Snapple Peach Tea.
I think his efficiency from the field was the
It's
biggest
delicious.
factor
It's
in
what
this win.
Thundernick drinks
He
at the
made
end of the
over
day.
60%
That or
of
apple
his
juice
shots.
usually.
I don't care if
When
you play
he's trying to wind down and keep the caffeine levels
1-on-5
low so that he can
That
sleep.
is a great percentage.
Because I do have to sleep in a few hours. So
And that'll do it for
in
this
that
edition of
situation,
the
your boy
NBA
Thundernick
on
does not drink
2K
Mountain Dew at the end of the day
Sports.
because
Hope
I'm
you
a
enjoyed the show.
grown ass
From
man.
myself,
Sometimes I
Kenny
gotta
Smith.
be responsible and sleep and stuff. Don't want to be bouncing off the wall when I'm trying to sleep. You know, that's just common sense. And ironically, I had a really, really good game, Ty, on Snapple instead of Mountain Dew. So that's kind of worrying me a little bit. I'm not going to lie to you.
Well, you like Snapple. You do.
Snapple's good. I like treetop apple juice more, but I didn't have any treetop apple juice.
I'm playing terrible in the second half.
Yeah, is it going? Are you guys still winning or?
Yes, but it's so close now.
Hmm.
I just called for a pass that got intercepted again.
Ugh. That's the worst. So are these cutscenes in this first season. So annoying. That's going to be a thing in 18 too. I got to get used to this.
Tie game.
Because they hit a basket or because you guys hit a basket? Were you guys behind?
They hit one.
Oh no.
They tied it. We have the ball now, though.
Of course.
Three-second. My guy wouldn't shoot. He kept head faking it 4 times, by the way, in the paint.
Oh no. That's not good. You got the 3-second violation in the paint then for sitting in there?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. I've had that. That's the worst. You just feel like such a dum-dum. You're like, oh man, I can count. That shouldn't have happened. That's a bummer, dude. I've been there. Milwaukee Bucks. Oh, final game. Cool. So this is the 8 of 8. Dude, this will put me through. Now I get to see who I get to actually sign with, Ty. This is exciting.
Good.
I'm going to actually start making real money.
This is it. The last game of my rookie season. Kind of hard to believe. These 82 games have gone by in a blur.
Yeah, these 82 games have gone by in a blur.
Probably
Probably because you only let me play 8 of them.
Playoffs.
You jerks.
But that doesn't mean I can't go out and give it everything I have one last time. So
All right, 2 minutes left. We're up by 2. We do not have the ball.
Uh-oh. All right, well, lock down defense right now, Ty. And expect those fouls to start coming, too. Yeah, make sure the VC is good. You're right, Angel. You're absolutely right. That is the priority, isn't it?
Yeah.
More than the VC, though, bud, I'm concerned with it being on the right team. Because I do want to spend a little time and play on the career with this guy a little bit. So I want to be on a team that I can really help. You know what I mean? Like, the VC is important.
And enjoy playing for.
Yes, and enjoy playing for it. The VC is important, but I can make VC at the park with other characters and or play my career with either of my other 2 characters and get a lot of VC real quick. So it's really more about, I'd like to play for Milwaukee, honestly. I'd love to be a Milwaukee Buck with my small forward. I think that'd be a perfect fit.
It's a one-game reprieve
I have a question.
If
you play at the park and get 1,000 VC,
yeah.
Can you spend it on any of your characters?
Exactly, any one of them. VC is universal for all the characters you own. Yeah, because I could go and get 1,200 VC anytime I want with my point guard. And then I could just spend it wherever I wanted to.
Brazen's back to watch the last 2 minutes of my game, I think.
Nice.
Yeah, I'd go along with that.
All right, Brazen, give him the good luck over there, bud.
But they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
Let's get a nice clean game, huh?
Oh, that's right. They have Anatonis DeCumbo or whatever over here in Milwaukee.
So Indiana wins the
I want to take the Greek Freaks job. That would suck.
Checked in. Then for the Pacers, Mahinmi's checked in for Turner. Hill comes in for Lavoy Allen. And Thunder subbed in for Ellis. On the court for Indiana. Thunder, he's in at shooting guard. Hill is out there with Paul George.
All right, we're up by 4.
And there's Ian Mahinmi. And it's Hill in at the point. And that one's good. Parker.
Thanks, Bryson. They're scrubs compared to you.
Heck yeah.
I only control one of my 5 scrubs.
Drafted number 2 overall behind
that makes it a little tougher.
There was much debate about which of these players, which of these prospects would be better
now I got to really
NBA
focus.
players. What do you think?
Well, I think both showed they're very capable of being stars in the league. Parker got off to a great start, averaging 30 minutes a game until, unfortunately, he had ACL injury. And Wiggins, conversely, went on to have a big-time season.
Nice defense.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks.
Good.
Miles Plumlee's checked in for Monroe. John Henson comes in for Jabari Parker.
No point in hurrying the ball. We got the lead.
Williams. Now, here is Hill. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. A nice shot by George.
We're up by 6.
George has got his first points of the game.
And when you compare Wiggins and Parker, really 2 different types of players. I mean, Wiggins has that unmatchable athleticism. Parker beats you with an incredible skill and passion. Also,
4.
Tremendous maturity for such a young player.
Now, here's Mahinmi. And a wide open look for Freak. That misses and a chance to tie it there. Bucks leading by 3. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And Bayless kicks to Mayo.
Oh, yes, I hit it too. We're back up by 6 with 30 seconds.
Tipped. Mayo dishing to Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From about 16.
That was good
Shot
defense.
by Mayo is no good.
Nice.
And, going back to Parker versus Wiggins, guys, I mean, that debate could last a long time. Both guys have the look
They're
of
playing the
perennial
intentional foul
all-stars.
game now. You know
It
what I
could
mean?
be
Yep,
the number of
yep.
championship rings that
I splashed
ultimately
my first three. That
separates.
was good. In motion.
Nice.
Felt
Bayless,
strong.
the pass
Felt
to
strong.
Mayo.
And you're
Felt
in
right.
game 8, right? Game 8?
Yep, final game. All right, OJ Mayo. I'm just gonna. Yep. Let me just.
Hang in for the final, Brayson, and then
1:10
flip
left
back
here in
over to
the
Thunder
opening
so you can
quarter.
watch his final.
Tyree, TK, what's good, bro?
And he gets the jumper to drop.
Oh, they benched me.
Just a step slow.
Oh, we better win. We're up by
To step
7.
back.
Here we go.
59 seconds left in the first.
Come on.
They
Show me the
benched you?
score.
Hill kicks to George.
At the very end with 49
There's a
seconds
screen.
left.
That's annoying.
But
And Henson pulls
we
it
won by
down.
6.
Hey, they got
Nice.
the shot they wanted off of that.
So you gave him
pick,
enough of a
but it
cushion
just
that they could afford to sit you
Yeah,
down.
it didn't go down, but you'll take that
guess.
shot every
That's
So
the right way to
annoying.
look at it, really. I mean, that's kind of how you have to look at it. Like, did I give him enough of a lead to
11
hold it?
points for
Yes,
him
you
in that last
did.
game against Orlando. A shot by out of the Kumbo. Nobody
Honestly,
Oh,
around.
Brayson, I'm really new at this game. I don't even know how to do an alley.
Indiana's gone.
Do an alley. Did he tell you to do an alley-oop?
To Gordon, yeah.
That's funny. Gordon would catch an alley-oop. Aaron Gordon is above the rim, is an above-the-rim kind of talent. Like, that guy he's a leaper. He's been in the dunk competition and stuff All-Star weekend.
First trip to the free throw line.
Like,
for
he
him
would
in
be a
this
guy
one.
to throw an alley-oop to,
This
for sure.
season, the percentage right around 72%. So
Triangle,
not
triangle
the
is
kind
how you
of
throw an
success
alley-oop. You hit
he
triangle
was
twice,
hoping
like,
for.
really fast.
Guys,
If
that's
you
not
see it
quite the
line up
same
perfectly, if,
success rate he had at the
if one of your
line
guys is
last
running at the
year,
hoop with nobody in his way,
although it is
you can hit triangle,
somewhat
triangle,
in
and
the neighborhood
you'll
of
toss the
last year's
ball up to him
numbers.
for the alley-oop. That's
Catching
how you
up
do
on the
it.
changes now for Indiana.
One more time, tell me how to do
CJ
that.
Miles, he's checked in for
If the
Paul
guy's
George.
running at the hoop, you see him
Rodney
clearly
Stuckey
running towards the
subbed in
baseline, and you
for
have a
George
good
Hill.
angle to throw it. You hit triangle, triangle really fast twice. You hit triangle twice, like really
That
fast,
one falls,
and,
so
and
he
your
hits
guy will
both.
throw
As
up the
opposed to
alley-oop.
X.
Yeah, it's not the X button
24
pass. It's
seconds
triangle,
left to
triangle.
play
You'll
here in
throw
the
up the
first.
alley-oop.
What's triangle normally?
And Bayless kicks
On
to
offense,
Antetokounmpo.
it's well, on defense, it's jump and block the ball. On offense, I'm not 100% sure what it does, to be honest, other than
Pass to
alley-oop
Mayo.
when you hit it twice.
to the inside.
Okay.
Plumlee.
So I had
And the layup is
9
good
points,
after a
10
nice lead
rebounds,
pass.
2 assists.
Nice.
With that assist,
Crashing
nice
the boards,
delivery
that's
there
important.
in traffic.
Stuckey
Brayson's probably
outside.
coming over to you now.
Yep.
With one on the clock, and that one's
Brazen
good.
says, for 17, I have Hall of Fame ankle breaker and Hall of Fame limitless range and gold lob city passer. Nice, buddy. Those are badges, I assume. I don't really pay too close of attention to badges. I feel like that's a crutch. Same with boosting your bars.
Yeah, I have a way to. I could boost a bar, but I'm not sure if I should or not.
And we heard from John Henson.
Yeah, I don't
before the
bother with
game.
Like,
that.
is it
Player on the
temporary?
line.
It's temporary, yeah. It only lasts for a certain amount of
He still
time.
has a lot to prove.
So you don't want to get comfortable with that boosted bar because then you'll need that. You know, it's like
Well, it sounds like
doing
he
heroin.
still feels
You
like
only
he's
do
in the
heroin
proof
once.
break, but
That's a mistake.
seems to me he's already
Then you'll
known
need
it.
heroin, you know, all the time. That's how I feel about it. Not
More
doing any of
heroin?
that stuff.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yes, basketball heroin, dude.
And it's Mayo in for Jared Bayless. Last outing for Indiana. They won that game against New York.
Yep, let's
And
go.
really the signature
Dunk
of that
at the
game
basket
was
all
what
day,
they were
whenever
able
I
to
want.
do from a defensive standpoint, particularly on the low post.
Yeah, and they were up in the air an awful lot in that paint area, getting their hands on shots, a lot of them, but if they didn't block
want
them
to steal
or
that.
touch them,
Come this way so I
they
can steal
actually
it.
changed it.
John Henson out there with Miles Plummer. Then it's Mayo. And then there's Antetokounmpo.
going
And
to
it's
Houston.
Carter Williams in at the one spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Knicks made some major contributions. He
Dunks.
picked up 16
For
points.
16,
and he was
I
a
am
mainstay
on
at
Magic
the
for
free throw
career, and
line,
we've been to the
getting a
championship
fair amount
5
of his
times.
points off
Nice,
fouls.
buddy.
He really was
Been to the
second
championship
unit
or
for
won
his
5
team in a great
championships? That's the
performance,
question.
guys.
All right,
Did you
Doris,
catch L's in the
well,
championship?
what do
Because
you
that
guys
would
think?
suck.
Does that kind of big
That's mine.
performance
Thank you.
energize
Cookies.
a player in
I'll blow
his
you the
next
old pass
game?
and play up. That's you, George. Go to the hoop.
Because
Let's
when
go.
you work as
Nice.
hard as he
That's
did in
an
that
assist.
game, you
like
tend
playing
to
with
be
Paul
a
George,
little
but I don't
worn
think I want to be in
down. But on the
Indiana.
other
I'll be
hand,
real honest
he
with you.
also has to be feeling
Won
terrific
5
in terms
championships.
of the
Detroit.
confidence
I know.
about the state of his game.
I like Stanley Johnson, though. We got a
I'd
good
say mentally,
3
he's
over there in
Orlando.
Detroit.
peak
Orlando's
condition,
spot,
while
really. We have a
physically,
perfect spot
he
for a
could
small forward.
probably
They have
use
no
a
small
recharge.
forward there.
Hill with it. Now guarded by Plumlee. 1:30 left in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Hill passes to Hill. And it goes as the official
Damn, we're
calls
blowing
the
him
foul.
out.
Talking about
38
Houston guy
He'll
again.
shoot one more at the free
Yep.
throw
Weird.
line.
James Harden.
Black
And
Santa.
now we
Yeah,
can
that's it.
see them
Black
really
Santa.
working it inside.
Yeah, that's a nickname.
Clark,
James
quality
Black Santa
looks
Harden.
at the rim. That's fueling this run.
Well, for Jordan Hill, something wonderful happened to him last season. The breakthrough he'd been waiting for on his 6th year.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, it had to do, and I think correlated with him getting a chance to start games, and it blew up for him from there. Posted career-high averages across the board.
On 11-0
And look
run
at how
since
the
I got
hustle
subbed
game
in.
has been going for the Pacers.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied
That is-
pressure
that's
and
really awesome.
forcing turnovers.
That's got to
Another
help
big
a lot.
aspect of their game tonight has been
Heck
the
yeah,
fast
teams are going
break
to be looking at me
transition
like, dude,
opportunity.
this guy's
They're
changed the
really
complexity
keeping it
of
up
the game,
tempo so
man.
far.
Like, yeah, bro, you better pay me.
Carter Williams kicks
buddy.
to Henson. And he misses his first shot.
We're up and we're
And
out.
getting back to Jordan Hill, everyone had been waiting for this. I mean, greater activity, more aggressiveness,
Ugh,
and he
that was
puts
ugly.
up
Shouldn't have
career
shot that.
highs
Overall,
in
but
points,
overall with this guy, I
rebounds,
think
and
it's
assists.
high
This
60s
shot's
because I just
it's
started
not
him like a
there
week
right
ago.
now with his team
So he's
leading.
like he's my
Perhaps,
third character,
let's focus on
and
some
I'm still on
other
that first
areas
rookie
of the
season where
game.
all the cutscenes are. That's mine.
And
Oh, give me that.
Henson kicks to
Come on,
Mayo.
that was
And
mine.
the foul
Slap
called
him in the
on
butt.
Thunder.
Sorry, I had to slap him in the butt.
That
I
is
don't
his
know why,
first
but
foul
I
of the
did.
game.
Andreas Johansson. Yeah, buddy. So this is my third character, first season. Playing with my boy Ty here. He's on the headset as well. He's also broadcasting, just in case you wanted to check his business out. He's kind of in the same position. We both made these guys about a week and a half ago. Ty got the game for the first time, and I was walking him through making a character. So as I walked him through it, I made one myself, and I kind of fell in love with the idea of having a 6'6" small forward. I was like, ooh, this is kind of interesting. So I've been kind of working on him.
Outside Hill.
Stay with
Goes up on the
Thunder's
high
stream there
post.
right now because
That's
he's
tipped.
closer to the end of his game. You get to watch like the ending of a game. You know.
And we finished
Get
one
my
half of
16
basketball.
downloads after streaming.
Indiana out in front. As
I
they score
don't,
11
buddy, because here's
unanswered
what's
points
real.
to close out the quarter.
Brazen, we talked about
And
it
time now to
earlier
go
on my
courtside
Park
as we
video.
send
Guys, shout out to
you
my
over to
Park
from the
video. That was
side.
awesome.
Of course.
I had like 24 people watching at one
Monte,
point. It
you
was pretty
guys
cool.
had very
But,
active kids out there, and your
and I made
defense
11
seemed
subs,
really
even though
to
one of them's
drive
already
your offense.
unsubbed, which
we
is
know
really
we
a
get
bummer and
defense
it breaks
that
my
we're gonna
heart. But, yeah, I already played my Park today, and it's getting a little bit late. Since I don't technically have to work tomorrow, I could stay up, but I want to keep my sleep schedule pretty much lined up, because that's how I do, because I'm smart.
Oh, I should have shot that
Halftime.
first, even when I should be shooting. It's wrong.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see. John Henson's checked in for Jabari Parker. Mayo comes in for Chris Middleton. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Michael Carter Williams. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Mahimi's checked in for Turner. C.J. Miles comes in for Lavoy Allen. Thunder's checked in for George. Rodney Stuckey's subbed in for George Hill. And so in the game for the Pacers, Thunder in
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. That's nice of you to say. I try to keep up, but obviously if I'm in the middle of a play on basketball, I can't answer, right away. But I'll do my very best to say all the comments that aren't hopelessly racist. give shout outs to new people. That's the attempt. That's the try.
Mayo against Stuckey. The Bucks
Oh,
need to
jeez,
get a
that's my
shot
fault.
off here.
Oh, crap. He's not making that, though, is he? No.
Antetokounmpo can't
We're
get it
out.
to go.
And
Wanted to
Jason
run,
Kidd
he
has
could.
seen a
I'm
lot
out.
of things in his first
back
few
on
years
offense, don't I?
of coaching. Already changed teams once, and it had some
come on, that was
personnel
wide open. I should've
issues,
hit
but
that.
you cannot deny that he knows how to get the most out of his teams.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to
Greg
attacking
Monroe's
the
in
paint.
danger. We gotta go to
Plain
Yep,
and
I got
simple.
up under him. Nice.
And again,
Give me that
the
ball.
Bucks miss.
Let's go. We out.
Just not much success
Mahimi,
when
I
it
got
comes
you,
to
bro.
shooting.
I wasn't throwing to you. I was trying to throw to Mahimi. That's a bummer.
And
That's a
here
real
is
poop
Stuckey.
sandwich right there.
And
Not
right
gonna
now
lie.
he's averaging about
Be
7
upset
points a
about that.
game.
I'll be real honest with you guys.
Kicks it to Mahimi from 12 feet out. And again,
That's
it's
an
Indiana.
assist for me.
Boy, guys, they've shown some
Let's
great
go.
passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's covered
there,
closely
get there.
and
Nice.
stolen by Freak.
Haha, stupid. Ball up. Let's go.
Stuckey
Right behind you. Right
tries
behind you if you
inside.
need it. Nope, he's got it.
That
Okay,
is
good.
good.
I knew you did.
Just
I knew you did.
impressed with the
We're good.
teamwork out there, setting the
You
table
Xbox?
for one
Heck
another.
no, Sydney.
5 straight
I'm on that
baskets,
PlayStation
Greg,
4, bro.
resulting from assists.
I'm not about
They're
that
playing
Xbox
as
Live.
one unit out there.
count it, and the Pacer lead has been cut back down to 14 on those points from Bayless.
Huge hole in the
Sydney
defense that
Ward.
possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
From deep. Milwaukee with the rebound. Last game matched up with the Magic. Tough loss there.
Just looking at the stat sheet, they gave far too many free throws away
I really,
in that game. Maybe it was the
I don't know,
noise
that's
in the
funny.
building or
I
something.
really felt like that was going in.
They really looked rattled.
Well, Greg, I don't know if it was the biggest reason for that
Oh,
loss,
goodness,
but
right here,
all
bud.
of
Oh,
those
come on, dude.
strike clearly had
Our
an
team's
impact
getting beat
on
up
that
pretty
game.
good here.
Here's Mayo.
It's not out
and
of
there's
range,
the
but it's
whistle. Foul
getting
hard on the
close.
shot. He'll go to the
Yeah,
line.
they're throwing you a bit of a
Oh,
beating.
the officials are all over that one.
Yeah, our
Clearly
guys,
a
my
foul.
teammates aren't
didn't
hitting
give them
any.
any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean,
Yeah,
you gotta play without fouls.
Adrius
The Bucks have shot
Johansson.
less than 50%
Freak is what they
at the
call
free throw
everybody,
line
because
today.
unfortunately
Hitting
they're
just 3 of 7.
uncreative, and
Only
or
shooting
the people that do the
71
color
really on the
commentary didn't want to say a whole bunch of
season,
nicknames
so there is plenty
when they recorded the audio for this game.
Yeah, it's
So
been a
everybody's
very
nickname is Freak.
frustrating
It's
season
really
for
very
them in
annoying.
that
It's like my least
regard,
favorite
guys.
thing about this, given that I've always been called Thunder in every one of my other games of 2K that I've ever played.
And
How
both
suddenly
free
my
throws
nickname's
good
Freak.
for O.J. Mayo.
It's totally stupid. It makes me very upset.
Pacers
Yeah, I'm not going to be
leading
playing
by
more
10.
park today. My lag was too high. I had to quit the park. Just, you know.
Ellis with it. They
case you're
count
wondering.
on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game.
I completely understand that, dude. You know my leg is real. That's me.
Now
Broke
here's
his up.
Freak.
Broke him up. Oh, come on. You got to make that. I'm doing everything. I felt like that was good.
Double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
I'm missing every shot.
Pacers
Ah,
up
dude,
by
I'm having a
10.
tough time too, bro.
And
I'm
when
breaking them
we
up, going to the
return, we'll
hoop, trying to
the
get
fourth quarter
good open
rolling
looks,
right here.
but
I just threw an interception.
turnover.
Well, welcome
Interception.
back as we get set to start the fourth.
All right, 10-point lead, fourth quarter.
I like using the interception because the turnover
Here's
could be a
Hill.
fumbled dribble or, you know.
Sure. That
Carter
makes
Williams
sense.
is
I
the
get
point.
that.
I literally
that
threw a
gets the
bomb
two.
that got it
The
picked off.
dynamite pair of Antetokounmpo and Parker at forward, and it's Plumlee in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5
I
on the
was there
floor
with
for the
it.
Bucks. Hill against Antetokounmpo.
Middleton, you're
He
not doing
dishes it to
nothing
Carter
on me, bro.
Williams. Pass to Parker. Plumlee with the screen.
Dude, there's three
There's the
guys on me.
screen.
Don't shoot.
Parker kicks to Antetokounmpo. Carter Williams had
Good
a chance
pass,
there
and
to
he
cut
made
it to
it.
single
Nice.
digits, but it's off target.
All right, that puts us in striking distance at least.
Allen, a screen on Plumlee. Deep 2 from Hill. Can't get it to go.
Bad shot,
Plumlee
Phil.
with some
Why are
nice
you
D.
shooting that, buddy? It's like you're trying to throw the game away,
Bucks
buddy.
trail by 10.
I don't trust you at all, Phil.
Middleton
EBN
outside.
King, friend request received. Excellent. I hope that friend request comes with a sub to the channel, my dude.
Shoots
Because
from the
if it does,
baseline.
then I will, of course,
Allen
accept
with
it.
the rebound. Allen's got 3
That's
rebounds so
horrible,
far in the
horrible.
game.
Maybe my worst ever.
Pass
All
to
right, buddy. I will
George.
definitely add you after the broadcast. I'm going to ask that you be patient, my dude, because I can't blue
Dishes
screen
it to Allen.
the people watching right now just to accept your friend
Here's
request.
Hill.
I will
And he
absolutely
goes
accept
up
it,
strong
but you
with
got to wait
one
till I'm
hand and
finished
flushes it
broadcasting, my
down.
dude. That's how this
And
works.
Kevin, plays like that, really the
Hopefully you're
reason
watching.
they've got a nice lead
you're
right now.
watching.
Just a great job.
You
on
don't
the
hit me
glass.
like
And
10 more
Greg, the
messages
jam
going,
of
are
the
you going to
foul
accept it?
gets their
Are you going to
full
accept it?
bench jumping.
I
Clark,
swear,
look at 'em.
patience
They are
is
really
a
into it.
virtue that
Yeah,
some of
they
these
sure are. That's a
online
little
players
salt in
do
the
not
wound
have.
there. I mean,
you
they
know?
take a miss and turn it into
Yeah.
one of the plays of the game. That hurt.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter.
And let's get this update now from
Rotate.
Doris
What's wrong with my
Perkins
guys now?
across the way on the
Being
sideline.
weird. Sometimes my guy
Thanks,
sits on the
Val.
bench and goes with his face.
Told them that they simply have to step up, saying if we don't make a move now, it's going to be too late. Give them everything you've got. Kevin?
Okay,
The
I'm
Bucks
preventing
making a
outside
switch here.
shots.
Monroe's
That's my
checked in.
objective. Understood.
Here's
So business as
Middleton.
usual.
Out of bounds. Indiana
Ah, made him
takes
step out of
possession.
bounds.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze
You're so
on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
I feel like I got this game pretty well in hand. How's your game looking, Ty?
Oh, it's
We're gone
horrible.
about
We're
a
down by
minute and a
14.
half into the fourth
Yeah.
quarter.
Second half, first half?
Outside Hill.
Early?
First half.
Allen, a screen on
Well,
Parker.
plenty of time to
Hill
get it back,
passes
right?
to Allen.
True.
Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Wow.
Parker against Allen. Parker kicks to Middleton.
I think someone drugged
And
my
that is good.
teammates.
Well executed possession. They control
They're
the
not
shot.
playing like
Nicely done.
themselves right now.
Indiana
they're
lead
not.
by 12. Here's George. Off the pick. Milwaukee with the rebound. Parker's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Middleton can't get it to go.
He is
Rebound.
just
Nice.
really almost playing
That's
for the
more
other
like
team.
it.
The shooting has just been
Oh, Grayson shows up and we start hitting. I'll take that.
Here's
Don't leave.
Thunder. Rebound by Monroe.
Not until we miss.
Monroe's
He
got
just left my
double-digit
channel and now I'm
rebounds now in the
missing
game.
shots. Not
Hunter
that I was
Williams
making them
dishes to
before.
Middleton. Parker
It's kind of funny
outside.
though, because we're not hitting.
He feeds it to Monroe. Sinks that one from the post. Great game for him.
I'm hitting
Double-double
everything.
now. 11 points and
What?
11 rebounds.
That's weird. Thanks, Grayson.
From 17 feet out, Milwaukee with the rebound.
Can't hit at the broadside of a barn right now.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Carter Williams with it. He's picked up by Hill. Monroe sets a screen for Carter Williams. 5 to shoot. The lead now
All
cut to
right, so we're
single
down by
digits.
12.
Nice
The ball.
physicality displayed by Monroe to set that shot up.
Outside Hill. He kicks it to Allen. Good D by Parker.
Nice.
That's terrific
playing away
defense
from
right
me
there
right
to
now 'cause I
prevent
missed 2
from
shots in a row.
converting in close.
Okay, I get that.
Yeah.
Come on, dude. I'm still better than most of these NPC jerks.
Middleton outside.
Oh my
Block.
god.
Down low.
Be there.
And lots of contact there.
Good foul.
Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That one on George.
What a night so far for Monroe. 11 rebounds and 11 points.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers. So it's Indiana
We
picking
win.
up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from
Chanel,
home.
I
it really
jolly.
was. And Kevin,
I wanna.
this
Hey
one was
now.
hanging in the balance
Hubba, hubba,
late. They
hubba,
showed
hubba,
just
hubba.
what a tough-minded group
Given
they
that
can
it's the
be.
internet and that you're probably a
And time
dude,
now to go
I
courtside
would
as
say
we
thank
send
you.
Doris
That's
Burke
awfully
from
nice
the
of you,
sideline.
but
Doris?
yeah, no.
Thunder, tell Thunder I'm going to stay on your channel because no one else is
How
watching
does a
but
win
me.
like this impact the team's attitude going
Grayson
forward?
said he's going to stay here for a little bit.
Confidence.
All right.
It's always good to get a win. But
I'll get interviewed at halftime.
The 2K Sports.
That's
Probably
awesome.
like, why do you suck so hard? Let's see what they say. I've had that happen. How are you going to get back in this?
Right. Well, it's going
Thank
terribly wrong for
Kevin.
you
Now
guys.
let's
Any
move on to
thoughts?
the
Like, yeah.
presentation of our Jordan
We gotta play
player of
better.
the game, Paul
Make a
George.
run of our own.
He made all the
Yep.
key plays every step of the way. They depend on him to deliver these sorts of performances, and he helped carry his team tonight.
his work distributed.
And that'll do
All
it
right,
for our
now it's
coverage
free
of
agency
this
time,
year's
right? After
final
that 8th
regular
game, I
season
get to be a free
contest.
agent.
It has been a
I'm excited.
wild
Let's
ride.
get it.
For Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie
You have
Jones.
to pick 3
Now
teams,
the
you know how it works,
playoffs
right?
begin on 2K Sports.
Yeah, buddy.
See you back for that.
For me, the offer was so tremendously better for one team, Orlando,
Yeah.
that I didn't try to negotiate. Because if he turned me down and cut me loose, I'd
Right.
be upset with myself.
Right. Yeah, you didn't want to rock the boat. I get that. I'm going to rock the boat a little bit.
No,
Little
Grayson,
bit.
don't do that. Don't do that. I don't want fake subs. I want real subs. I don't want 3 or 4 people like accounts with one dude. It's just no. I like to know that every one sub is somebody that really actually wants to see my material.
I'll take all the free subs you got. And
Yeah,
counterpoint, Thundernick will take all the free subs you want to give.
Oh no, I'm missing again.
All right. So let's see what we got on here, on the dock. I assume I have Orlando. I'm assuming it's one of the 3, but I don't know if I'm going to go to the very same team you're on, Ty. That's just too easy, you know?
That's your call. Whoever gives you the most money in minutes.
Oh, dang it. I made the playoffs. I mean, not dang it, but you know what I mean.
Ah, it's good though.
So, I mean, I'm not
That'll
done. It
drive
means
your money up, right?
Probably, yeah. It means I'm not done, though. I got to keep playing. I'm playing Miami Heat
I know.
with LeBron and everybody. Really?
Can't believe the regular season's done.
Yeah, it's tough.
Some of those games
They're
I can
winning my
barely
division.
remember. But
Yeah.
we did it. We made the playoffs. And tonight, I make my postseason debut.
Postseason debut.
I wasn't sure I'd be here as a rookie, but I can't wait to see what this team can do. Like KG said, anything's possible.
We're down by 16.
So
We're
let's go
officially
chase that
getting
title.
Oh, man. Well, just shoot away, bud.
Yeah.
Shoot away. Or just, pass away, like do everything you can, all the little things. Just work on your individual stat line, it's all you can really control. Sometimes the basketball gods are not in your favor.
No, not this game. This is a blowout. Brazen said I subbed all of them to Thunder. That's cool, Brazen. That's what he wants.
Heck yeah, bud. I
I
appreciate
appreciate
that.
the offer, but I'll take one from you, but the rest can go to, plus yours can go to him.
I don't see LeBron. Is he already back in Cleveland on this game, or what the heck?
Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round one, game one. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke on our sideline. We'll see the Indiana Pacers and the Miami Heat.
I have concerns. This is gonna be tough.
For Miami.
Our Dwayne Wade,
For the
great.
Pacers. Miami's checked in for Turner. Hill comes in for Allen. And Thunder subbed in for Monte Ellis. On the court right now for the Pacers. Thunder in at shooting guard. Paul George is out there with Hill. Then there's Hill. And it's Mahinmi in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hill. And during this break,
Pass Hill.
let's take a look at some of the
Just threw it out
very
of bounds.
best
We're already getting
perimeter
blown out.
passers in
What the
basketball. These were the regular season assist leaders from the shooting guard position. Wayne Wade on top.
Well, when he's on the court, it's like having a second point guard out there. I mean, and in fact, his passing ability oftentimes rivals or surpasses some of the best point guards in our league.
Yeah, you know, it's hard to call him a true two-guard because of how often their offense runs through him. Maybe he's more like a 1.5 guard.
Winslow dishes to Dragic. Shot clock at 6. 13 feet away. That one wide left.
That's cool.
And that one
Appreciate
gives
it,
them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Oh, that's a that's
And
a
it's not
first foul
missing.
there.
The Heat leading by 12. Dragic, the
Brazen, if I were you, I'd
pass to
turn the channel because this is a horrible blowout.
They set the pick.
I'd watch
Dishes to
Thunder.
Richardson.
I'm having a terrible game too. I'm in the playoffs against Miami. This is not
Yeah, but it's a
going well.
playoff game. It's exciting.
Yeah, kind of. Except for the
Here's
whole like,
Stoudemire.
not being an exciting thing.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make
If
sure
you're
that
going to watch
you
a
don't
blowout,
give
would
a
you rather
chance
watch a
for the and
playoff
one.
blowout?
The Pacers
that's
making
true.
a switch here.
I actually
Stuckey's
enjoy it a
checked
lot
in.
when I'm watching it. Some people are like, "Oh, what a
And both
tense
free throws
game,
good for
point to
Stoudemire.
point." Like, I like when a team just
There's
trashes
Hill.
another team. That's
He
more fun
hasn't
for
yet
me to
put up
watch
any
personally,
points in
but
this one.
it feels more like 2K.
Only
To the
if
paint.
I'm rooting for the one.
Here's Thunder, and there's the
They fouled.
whistle. Fouled
Yep.
hard on the shot. He'll go to
That's
the
a
line.
foul, sir. You
It
can't
goes on
mug people
Justice
down there in the
Winslow.
paint like that, sir.
Clearly
Not in
a
today's
foul.
game,
Yeah,
sir.
he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
For Indiana, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't
I
missed
shoot a
any.
good free throw. I'll tell you that.
Get out of the crowd.
And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, that happens to me a lot, bro. That's a bummer, isn't
The
it?
Heat
You're
leading
like,
by 12.
"Ah, I'm stuck in the
Earlier, Doris
animation."
Burke spoke with head coach Eric
makes me crazy.
Spoelstra. And what'd you find out, Doris?
Coach knows that the onus is on their team to come out of this with the win, saying for them, they are playing with no pressure. The pressure lies with us to hold home court advantage, but we're in a good place as a team and should be up to the challenge. Guys?
All right, Doris, thanks.
Good
You know,
job
as
ignoring
soon
my
as he
pass, Jordan.
recognized the height mismatch,
Probably
he
wouldn't hit that three
immediately
that was wide
pulled up
open
for the
for
jump.
anything.
And Greg, that's
jerk.
just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. Clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
Johnson kicks to Stoudemire. And it's blocked by Thunder.
Get out of here.
Tries to keep it alive. And out
I
of
just blocked the
bounds
crap
as the
out of their power
Pacers gain
forward.
possession.
Yes! That's defense and offense. Let's go.
I didn't know where I was in the court, so I called for the ball and it said ignored, and I noticed I was way deep in the backcourt. It would have been a violation. I'm like, back here,
41
guys.
seconds left.
Back
to
here,
play in
guys.
the
I'm wide
first
open.
quarter.
Yeah, because you're on the wrong side of the basketball court. Of course you're wide open.
He
I'm
kicks
being
it to
selfish
Freak.
on the backcourt.
And tries to win that time before dropping in.
I'm trying, but I'm
You
not
don't
even
see
close.
that too often, the fadeaway shot when he's wide open.
Richardson dishes to Dragic.
All right.
Now
We're still in
here's
strike.
Winslow,
Wow.
covered by Thunder. A nice
We
shot
might go
by
together.
Winslow.
It's gonna be
Already
tough.
seizing control of this game.
I'm down by
Total
10
control,
for end
Greg,
of the
and as
first
well as
quarter.
they're playing at both ends,
I'm in a tough spot.
I'd look for
Yeah.
this lead to get even larger.
Stuckey kicks the Freak.
Threes right in
Drives from
there.
10. Basket is good. The
Let's
assist
go.
from
My
Stuckey.
post game's looking nice
And
today,
that's
though.
now
I've hit a
6
couple in a
points
row.
for Thunder.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
Dragic with a wide open look. Hits the
Ooh, he splashed
three-point
that.
bomb.
I can't hit
Have dreamed
threes
of a
today.
much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already
How am I
have
A
is
minus?
proof in the pudding.
I do not know. You must be doing something right, bud.
Must be on defensive because I can't hit anything.
Recently, we sat down with Freak to discuss his NBA future as a free agent this offseason.
They discussed my free agency with me. What did I say about my free agency?
You know, Clark, it sounds like he hasn't ruled out the possibility of exploring his options.
And I'd agree with you, Kevin, and nor should he. I mean, free agency is a big decision, but it's also a huge opportunity
love to
for
know,
any
wouldn't
player.
you?
One of the greatest opportunities a player can have in his career. So
It's
I
not
think it
your-
makes sense.
It's
And
not
prudent
above your pay grade.
to take your time,
Oh, come on, guy.
evaluate your
I
options,
just
and
bowled it across
see
the
where you
floor
think you
like
might
I'm
want to
an
land.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Heat team out there.
You know what? They're dominating on the backboards. They have controlled the paint thus far.
Flexing their muscles down low, and they've limited second chances too, guys.
On the court
go
for
to
the
work,
Pacers
guys.
as our
Let's go to
second
work.
quarter gets underway. Thunder, he's in at shooting guard. Allen is out there with Paul George. Then it's Turner. And it's Ellis in at the point guard position. Freak sets a screen for George.
No,
Just 5 to shoot.
There's no hope here.
Nobody near Allen. Miami grabs the miss. Whiteside's got 4
I feel the same
rebounds
way
in
about this game and this
Dang
playoff
gets a wide
series, to
open
be
look,
honest.
and it's Miami with another.
I don't think we're beating
The easiest
Miami.
way to
That's
do
going
it
to be really tough
sometimes
to do.
is with the bounce back.
Pacers trail by 15.
Oh, I'm at a B now. I'm out. Dropped
Outside, George,
substantially.
the
in my
10-footer.
possession.
Chris Bosh with the rebound. Bosh has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Dang can't get it to go.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a
You know
lot
what?
of
I'm just
times
gonna
when
play
he's on
hard,
his way to the
solid ball.
basket.
Oh, they benched me.
But on that one,
No, I'm
they
not.
were there. Just a solid performance on the interior.
I'm back in. We're down by
Rebounding
24.
has been off the charts.
3 minutes
Yeah,
to
you
go.
look across the board, it's
All I can do is
actually
play my best.
sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
I can't hit anything.
Here's Turner. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Turner's got 5 points.
Struggle's
so far.
real tight.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed
Yeah, I can
with
hit free
that
throws.
play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
I almost jinxed it. It went.
Bosh, the screen. Kicks to Dang. Right side Bosh puts it up from 15. And a kind roll
course,
that
Bosh
time
is-
off the rim as that one falls.
We're getting blown out by
He's
15.
got 8.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Very upsetting.
And to make it into the postseason, you need a lot of versatility. Here's a look at the top rebounding shooting guards during the regular season. In the third spot, Dwayne Wade.
Well, it's not easy to do what these players have done in that area, strictly because of positioning. I mean, typically a 2-guard, you're not in tight when a shot goes up, so competing for rebounds is that much more difficult.
And that's why it takes that unique combination of agility and instincts to make your way onto that list. Those guys have a terrific balance of the physical and mental aspects of the game.
Let's go to our sideline
I
reporter,
went to pass
Doris
the other
Burke.
guy.
Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bucks put together a nice one. He ended with 7 points and played some lockdown
Nice bucket
defense as
bucket.
well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. His coach said that this was just the kind of game they
22
need
points
from
in
him
1
as they
minute.
make their postseason push.
Yeah, just
Every
22 points in 1
contribution
minute. That's
helps,
not
guys.
unreasonable.
Good job as always, Doris. Thank you, guys. What was your take on his performance?
Kevin, I really felt like he left it all out on the floor. I'll say this. It was a great, hard charging
That
effort.
happens.
Guys,
You get
when
trapped
he's
in
on,
there with the
nobody's
big
more
man.
fun to watch.
Can't get
He
out.
was definitely on in that game.
This is trouble.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Dragic kicks to Bosh. Passes to Wade. Bosh, the screen. Wade on the wing, covered by Thunder. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good.
Dang it.
Through contact.
Didn't even foul him. What a jerk. Yeah, sit me down for the rest of this game. Love to get out of Indiana. Love to get out of Indiana. Really would. I can't handle it being on this team, man. It's not for me. I think they're a great team. I like the players on there, but I don't fit on this squad. I know I don't. I can feel it. It doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel right. I had to take my talents somewhere else.
Should I really be celebrating that bucket when we're down by 20?
Yes. Celebrate everything you can, bud. That's what I say.
All right, let's talk this through.
It's about small victories at that point.
Welcome back as we get set to checked in for George Hill. The Heat leading by 14. Dragic is joined in the backcourt by Wade. Dang and Bosh, your small and power forwards. And it's Whiteside in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami. The dish to Ellis. Shot is off. Good D by Wade.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Stolen by
that.
Allen.
Nice. Ball.
To the middle. Here's
Let's go,
Ellis.
Ellis.
And
Oh, come on. Stop getting blocked
Early
every
here in the
time you
game,
shoot.
you can look at
Please.
his
Stop getting
performance
blocked
as a
every time you
direct
shoot. Please.
indicator of why
I'm
they're
begging.
losing.
I did not call
Dragic with
for
it.
that ball.
George picks him up. Out to
I got
Wade.
past the ball in the backcourt. I didn't call for it. But at least it didn't hurt
Outside
great.
against Allen. The basket counts and one. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. A
This is
different
really
look for
difficult.
Miami. Johnson, he's
over
checked
it.
in for
Really,
Bosh.
really over
And
it.
Winslow subbed in
Gotta
for
be-
Luol
I was
Deng.
so like, hey,
Miami's
8th game,
checked in
wonderful.
for
Now we can
Indiana.
get out of this
Hill
stupid
comes in
city.
for Allen.
But nope, turns out we're winners. And we
And
have a
George,
playoff
here we
berth
go.
ahead of us.
And lots of contact
Grayson, I don't
there.
have any Mountain Dew
Missing the
right
shot.
now. Well,
He'll
actually, I
shoot
do.
two. On the
Saving
night,
it.
he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. That free throw good from
Lost by
George.
21 final.
A different look for
I
Miami.
got an A-minus.
Stoudemire comes in for Hassan Whiteside. And
Well,
it's
importantly, I got
Richardson in for
758
Dwayne Wade.
PC.
The Pacers also with a sub. Stuckey's checked in. The Heat leading by 14.
Pretty sure I'm not player of the game.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not
I
going to
could
live
keep
that one
going,
down.
actually, if you want to,
CJ
Thunder, or
Myers,
we
he's
can cut
checked
it
in
after
for
this game.
Indiana.
But it's up to you. I could keep
Out
going.
left to the
I'm
wing.
good for another 45 minutes.
Oh,
Back
that's
to
a good
Stuckey.
grind on, but that's just me.
They set the
All right,
pick.
let's do it.
Now here's Freak. Richardson cover. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Brayson's downloading 2K. He's got
Miami's
12
gone 1
minutes
of 3
left.
from downtown
Nice.
since halftime.
That's exciting.
Dragic kicks to Johnson. Feeds to Richardson.
Well, I mean, he's had it. That's the
The
thing.
pass
I
to
don't know why he
Dragic.
deleted it. I think it's to make room for something.
Back to
But
Richardson.
he's had it for a while. I
5
mean,
on
that's
the clock.
pipeline trash. You played with pipeline, dude.
Here's
don't
Johnson. That
No, I
one a
remember.
little long.
I deleted him as a friend
By
today, but
14.
nothing personal, dude. I just don't. I
Here's
hardly ever play with
Thunder, and
you.
foul
If you sent me
call as
another
he
one, I'd probably
misses. He'll
accept
go to
it.
the line and
I'm just
shoot
saying.
two. That one is on Stoudemire.
Yeah, easy call.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
you can hear the smack all
It's
the way over
points to
here
spend.
where
That's
we
good.
are.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Miami?
And they've made the long range look
Oh,
like
his
a
father
layup
deleted
at
his
times in this one,
NBA2K.
guys.
They
Oh,
worked
I
hard
get you.
tonight at crashing
That's
the
a
boards
bad
as
beat.
well. They've had a
Dude,
bunch
that's
of
like, what
second
the
chance
heck?
points. Check
I don't
out
know.
the game for
I guess
Thunder.
file
He has 8
for
points,
annulment,
and
or
he's done
what
his
is that
job
called?
at the charity
When
stripe.
the kid
He's got
like
got a
divorces
back
his
foul.
parents.
points from there.
I slept with his wife.
Place to
Huh.
get
Yeah,
them.
right.
They don't come
Ew.
easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
Sorry.
It's Dragic with the drive.
He's just mad because I was all up in his
From
wife's.
He just has not been able to get into
Which
that
is
groove
accurate,
yet,
because
guys.
he
But
loves.
as a
I have a
whole,
question.
it hasn't affected them too much.
His father deleted to download Advanced Warfare.
Oh,
Stuckey can't
that's
get
the
it to go.
worst. That's the worst
And
thing I
that's
could
the
ever
way
hear
you
in my
want to
life.
defend. Nice job there.
That game is
Always
I wanted
important to have
I'm
that
ready to do
good
the live
interior
practice
defense.
Thunder that you told me
Johnson
about.
kicks to
Yeah.
Dragic.
So I had triangle or X. It looks like either one.
What do you mean,
44
to
seconds
start
left
it?
to
Like
play in
X
the
or
third.
whatever? Yeah, whatever button
Stoudemire,
starts
and
it.
that is good.
You click on it, and then it'll do the load screen like it always does for everything. And once you
40
load in,
seconds left
as
to
you
play
walk
in the
into the
third.
gym, press start, and you'll see that there's an option to exit.
Stuckey kicks to
You're
Freak.
good. Once you have the option to exit, you can just exit. You don't have to actually play the practice, and you'll get the points.
Really?
Pass to Miles.
Nice.
kind of handy because honestly, you don't want.
As soon as I see my player walking.
Yep.
Shoots from 14. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Thunder's got 4 points.
Grayson said I deleted Spotify to download it.
Leading by 12.
Nice.
He had to make room.
Heck yeah. It's a pretty big game.
Outside Dragic.
Consider he has 16 and 17, so consider how much space that really is. That's like 2K16 twice, basically. Maybe even more, depending on how big the file is for 17.
If I get 18, I'm deleting 16. You know?
Yeah, same. As soon as I get 18, I'm deleting 16. I'm not going backwards.
Feet out front.
Even if I hate it, which I don't think I will.
The Heat making a switch here. Johnson's checked
Knock
in.
on wood.
And
Really
a change
hoping.
for the Pacers.
Really hoping I don't hate
Freaks
18.
checked in.
People
On
have
the court
hated
for Indiana.
17. So.
Thunder, he's in at small forward. Ellis
How
is
much
out there
VC
with
did I
Hill.
get? I don't see
Then
any
there's
VC.
Allen.
You don't get
And it's
VC.
Turner
Though.
in at the 5 down low.
What you get off of doing that is, see the bar underneath practice right now? It's got some orange on it now. When you fill that up, you get an extra upgrade point, bro, for your attributes. So, like, you still have to grind to get your VC, but, like, you know, it says you have 40-something, 30-something of those. Now you have however many more. Once you fill that up, you get an extra one. Every time you fill that bar up, you get an extra one. Outside of ones they have on your attribute page right now. So if you want the 99 overall character, you're going to have to do a bunch of practices to get a bunch more of those upgrades, because those upgrades they start you with is not enough to get your guy all the way up to 99. You know what I mean?
And he gets it to go.
So it's an investment in the overall max level of your character.
Grayson's playing UFC 2.
Weren't there in
Ooh, that's
time
fun.
enough to
I
challenge
never
Greg,
bought
and
any
when
of those
that's
new
the case,
GA ones.
you can mark those up for him.
Dang passes to Johnson. Takes it from 10, and the Heat get another bucket right there.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
I'm watching these talking heads tell me how I got blown out last game. Thank you.
Here's Thunder. Good. The assist
I didn't
goes
know.
to Hill. Hill's got 6 assists now in the game. The Heat leading by 12. Wade with it. On the wing, Dang. Allen with the rebound.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Yeah, I didn't get to talk to any
And
players
a
before this
wide
game.
open look here for Ellis. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Or you're just not playing a team that has one of the showcase players on it. More like
Antonio is the...
Wade against Hill.
Yeah, no, San Antonio wouldn't have one of those in there.
Johnson left side from 11 feet away, and he nails the jumper. Johnson's got 9 points in the quarter.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for Miami. Just a quality win, and you look at the box score and some really good numbers for Goran Dragic. Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
Bang for 3, and the Heat another 3.
Terrific run.
What's the
to
point of
seal the
this?
deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep
Taking
an
just
eye
an
on how
absolute
much
beating in
longer
the playoffs.
they
Like
keep
I
the
wanted
foot
to
on
do
the
that. Come on,
accelerator.
man. 4 for 12 from the floor. Gosh, I'm not helping it.
You get some extra VC out of it.
True. Antoine Saucy, what's up, buddy? What's up is I made the playoffs my very first year. You know, the 8-game season. That first season, they let you watch all the cutscenes and make you only play 8 games. Well, apparently Indiana made the playoffs, so now I have to suffer through more games before I get to free agency, where I can actually decide where I play and how much VC I'm making per game and so on. So I'm a little bit bummed, but that's where I'm at right now.
Comes in for Allen. Rodney Stuckey's checked in for Monte Ellis, and Ty Lawson subbed in for George Hill.
I'm jealous of Ty because he got to pick a team to play on. He's passed all this stuff.
35 seconds left.
So he
in
got
the
to pick a team to play on, and now he's like, you know, making good money. VC,
now here's
found
Johnson.
a home in Orlando.
He feeds it to
Whereas
Johnson.
I'm still stuck in Indiana on a team I don't think I want to play on.
Hill pulls it in.
Start on the bench.
Still on the bench,
So it's
yeah.
the Pacers now.
Which is
They trail
ridiculous.
by 14.
The worst part is you thought you were out.
That's the worst part is no, I'm not drinking Mountain Dew, buddy. It's funny that you would mention that. I ran out, so I'm drinking Snapple. Oh, I'm drinking Snapple. That's the worst part, bud.
And so Miami takes this one by a
old
big
jug of
margin.
Snapple.
Pretty good feeling right now
Just hit
for
a
them to be out in
ridiculously long
front like
shot.
this in the series.
Heck yeah.
He got the shooter's
Kevin,
bounce.
momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now we'll
Of course, they hit one right after I do. That's the
standing
way
by
to do it.
courtside.
At least it wasn't my guy.
4 for 13. Ugh, played terrible. Just
Thank you, Kevin.
terrible. I don't want to hear Dwayne Wade talk about how easy it was to beat us. I don't want to hear that.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now
Nice
let's present
block
our
shot.
Jordan player of the game, Goran Dragic.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance. And what a time to do it. If he can keep...
And that will wrap up this round 1 broadcast of the NBA playoffs on 2K Sport.
Bummer. Just a real bummer. I probably got a little VC together. I should see about putting a little bit on one of my attributes. I think I've just played a couple of games at least, so I might have enough for one thing.
I know money isn't everything to you.
Yeah, cutscenes. Seen those all before. Whoa! Hold on. I'm in free agency. Excellent! So I only had to play
You
one.
lost the game and you're out?
I guess. Choose 3 teams you are interested in. Okay. Oh, Orlando Magic's number 1.
Yeah, they need it. They need you bad.
Yep. Although the Lakers are right there, though.
Really?
Dude. The Lakers could be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I agree.
I've never had a player on the
No,
Lakers.
You should try it. I really think so.
I mean, Pacers are number 2. They can eat 100 wieners. I don't care about
Where's
that.
Detroit?
Deep. They have no need. They just drafted Stanley Johnson this same year that right here. They're like 33% interest. 19 minutes they can offer me. That's not going to work. Clippers will be on the list. They're high. They're up. They're kind of down a little ways, but Wizards would be really interesting with John Wall and Bradley Beal. That could be a lot of fun, honestly. Chicago would be really cool. Okay, I'm gonna go.
I played for Chicago and Dallas
and the Lakers. Those are the 3
Orlando.
teams. Okay, so Clippers,
not done
Bulls, Lakers. Those are the 3. I think I want to play for the Lakers, but I'm going to push the Clippers and the Bulls to see how much I can get out of them before they go, screw you, man. And then I'm going to go to the Lakers. I think it's how I'm going to play it.
But will that affect your Lakers offer?
I don't know. I think they're completely different franchises. Okay, so here's what I have. I have a 250. Oh Jesus, these are not big money at all because they're not the top offer. 255 a game VC from the Clippers, 2-year deal, 23 minutes per game. Or I got 255 from the Chicago Bulls, again 2-year offer, 25 minutes per game. Or a $275 VC offer per game for a 2-year deal, 27 minutes per game from the Lakers.
You don't have anything for 40 minutes or anything?
Nope. Brazen Larry 2. Thunder, hopefully I don't lose my players on 16. Yeah, right. I don't think you will, bud. I think it's all saved in the cloud and stuff. You should be fine. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go negotiate more money. Negotiate more money. And negotiate all of them.
Oh.
Let's see which ones wiggle. You know what I mean? Ooh, dude, the Lakers really pushed it. Okay, 270 from Chicago and the Clippers, and 295. So basically 300 VC per game from the Lakers. I'm probably gonna go Lakers, but let's negotiate again because I have another week to negotiate. I want more minutes.
What if they dump you?
I'm not worried about it, bro. I'll play wherever, bro. This is like my third character. You think I'm concerned, bro? You know what I mean? Like, I'll push them around. I'll do whatever I want to do with these kids. I think it's really about, like, don't push for money, like, 3 times in a row without them, or they'll get pissed. You know what I mean? I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe they'll be like, we're out of here. Lakers pulled their offer. No! That's okay. The only team I wanted to play for pulled their offer. You sons of...
I told you.
That's it. I know, bud, but listen, I got to push it.
So who do you like now?
Now I like the Clippers. I shouldn't have messed with the Lakers. The Lakers could have been really fun. I've never had a player in the Laker City. I'm a little bummed about that, but that's okay. Chicago, who do they have on their roster? I don't remember. Are they in the Derrick Rose era still? When you were...
can't answer specifics.
The point guard was still Rose, though, right?
I don't know. I have no memory. I don't really track stuff like that.
I know in Clipper City it's Blake Griffin and it's Chris Paul. That's pretty awesome to play with those two. That could be pretty cool. Same money. Chicago and Clippers are both same money, but I get 2 more minutes a game with the Bulls. But the team's pretty buns over there. They don't have a lot of great players. Well, they have Jimmy Butler, but here's a problem. Jimmy Butler plays the 2. I'd be playing the 3.
Hi, sports fan. You probably left already, but hi. Because I have 0 viewers, but hey, I missed your hi, but I was focused.
Dang it. Okay, I'm going to go to the Clippers. Because they have great players. Chris Paul, an incredible point guard. They have Blake Griffin, a leaper of a power forward, great center, and DeAndre Jordan. All they need is a 3.
Well, I'd like to thank everyone for coming here today.
Blake Griffin's a problem.
Especially
I always have trouble with him.
He's a monster. Athletic freak of nature. I don't want to hear any more of this. Next. I'm super bummed I didn't get like some 400 VC offer like you did, Ty. You got a great offer from Orlando. But I guess they had, it's big money. So they're the top of the, they really needed it. Yeah, 100% interest in me from the Orlando Magic. They were the #1 offer, but I just couldn't look at it because I just, no, I didn't put them on the table. Maybe they would have had a 400 VC offer. I don't know, but you're already in Orlando, man. I didn't want to bite your style. You know what I mean? It doesn't really matter, but I just... I feel like I can do some good over here with the Clippers, though.
You never know. You might win the championship with them. You never know.
Well, I don't know if I'll have enough time in the next however many months before the new game comes out. All right, I don't want to hear you talk, sir. If you want to watch Living the Dream again in its entirety, go to the TV in your My Court. Okay, sounds good. Now, please leave me alone. Let me play the basketball game. I'm not here to watch a movie. I'm trying to play basketball here. Gosh, that would have been cool to be a Laker, though. I should have not pissed him off. I'll probably regret that forever, but that's okay. It wasn't that much more VC, you know what I mean? Or minutes, really. And that's just a starting offer. Like, if I play out of my mind, which I will, I'm going to get more minutes. Do you know what I mean? Like, they can guarantee me this amount of minutes, but ultimately I'm going to end up playing like 40 minutes a game because I'm a beast. And they can't stop me. I'm an unstoppable force.
Welcome to your second NBA season. Now that your career is progressing and your brand...
Yeah, I know all about that stuff. Off day. We go to practice. Practice? You talking about practice? Yes, I am. Practice. Always practice. I never touch connections or endorsements. None of those guys can all... You will not distract me from my goal, which is to be the greatest basketball player ever created in the history of the world.
Don't you want to be friends with somebody? You know, you can be a friend with a legend.
6.77 GB to 7.042 on 16. Interesting. And Press the start button and finish practice. Well, that was a great practice. I really enjoyed it. Hey, I showed up, Coach. You want to mark me down on the sheet? Thank you. I'm out of here. I'm going to go get a hamburger.
Present. Gone.
Mm-hmm. You said I had to go to practice. You didn't have to. You didn't say I had to stay at practice. All right. Devil's in the details. Devil's in the details. I know how to play basketball. They don't got to teach me nothing. They ain't got nothing to teach me, bro. I'm a diva already. I only been in this pro game for a season, but.
More money, more money.
Mm-hmm. Pay me, you son of a. Pay me. All right.
The Lakers are like, this guy's trouble.
Oh, we got a problem here. We got a bit of a problem here. Okay.
Oh, no. No. I hate when I start fumbling on the ground like that.
Oh, that's the worst.
Scary.
Okay. That's what my guy looks like. He's a 70 overall. Pretty good on athlete. Even Steven on inside scoring and jump shooting. I'm going to continue to grow those together as I play through the games. 3 on playmaker just so I don't dribble off my own feet like a jerk. And play the game. I got one more game in me. One more game.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Then I got to start thinking about watching a little Netflix, relaxing, and shutting it down.
Here, the official start of the new NBA
they don't work
season.
tonight, obviously, because it's 4th of July.
To be here once again with Shaquille
I got to keep
O'Neal
my
and
sleep
Kenny
schedule
the
somewhat
Jet
regular.
Smith for another go-around. And it is Clipper basketball tonight as the Los Angeles Clippers go up against the Phoenix Suns. Well, for the Suns, they are hungry for a win here. Last season, they got swept by this team. 4 straight losses, something they haven't forgotten. And, of course, Freak playing here tonight. You've probably heard his story by now. Lost a friend of a long time in the offseason. Very tough to deal with, obviously. How hard is it going to be for him to get his focus back, Shaq?
It's going to be tough, Ernie.
Yeah, we can play 2K tomorrow, Brazen. I'm happy to play with you, bro.
It's going away on
I'll probably do a broadcast 2K again tomorrow at the park. Just because I get so many good views off of that. Even people call me trash. I'm totally fine with that, too. But I get so much love off that 2K, and I love 2K so much, but I got to figure my internet out. I got to get that sorted out. Probably Wednesday. I think Dirt's invested now. He's going to help me figure that out.
I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style.
And I hit my mark. Give me
this is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And joining us in a bit later from the site, Tyson Chandler, who's checked in for Len. Villanueva comes in for Mirza Televic. So cool. Knight's checked in for Booker. And Brooks subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. The Clippers also making some changes. Carlos Boozer's checked in for Jordan. Thunder comes in for Green. And it's Crawford in for J.J. Redick. Setting the floor for the Clippers.
Splash. First bucket as a Clipper. Let's go.
Griffin is out there with Boozer.
And it's fun. It's a fun team to play for. Jamal Crawford, he's low. Yep. No, it's just a mid-range jumper, but it was wide open. I splashed the heck out of it. Let's go. It's go time. Chris Paul's going to find me all over the court. Open looks, left, right, center. Right here, bro. Right here, bro. If you want it. Boozer, right there. Go to work, son. Splash. That's an assist. No, it isn't. Dang it. Nice rebound, Blake Griffin. Gosh, he's a monster under there. We got a great team, Ty. It's go time. Now I'm all excited.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
The drive by Brooks. Villanueva. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling. We'll see how long.
I like how I'm not missing my layups anymore. I leveled up that inside a little bit.
Griffin to the middle, shoots from the block, and Boozer gets it to go. Boozer's got his first bucket in this one. Phoenix leading by 7. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the head coach for the Suns. He said a big key for them will be containing Carlos Boozer offensively, adding, he's a player who can spread the floor with his jump shot or taking down the block. And it's tough to match his strength inside. Defensively, they'll look to keep length in front of him and limit his offensive rebounding. Sounds like a good game plan, guys. We'll see how they do it.
There you go,
Thank you, Doris.
Good stuff.
The Clippers shoot their
I
fifth
don't know
and
why we
sixth
have him
free
and
throws
not
of the
DeAndre Jordan, but something must have happened. We must have made a trade somewhere along the way. That worries me a little bit that we don't have DeAndre Jordan, but maybe he's just sitting on the bench right now.
And the second free throw.
I have to look at my team when I get done with this game and see who we actually have, because it's been a whole season. Like that first season of the career, like they could have made trades. You know what I mean? So I got to see if we actually still have them or what.
The drive by Brooks. And now the Clippers on the break. Crawford, no
I was grabbing that.
Shot and game clock separated by
That's
5.
fine, thank you.
And stolen by Freak.
There you go, Boozer. Go to work, son. Come on, Boozer. You got to make that.
That's a golden opportunity
Goodness,
to
I guess
finish
a turnover.
on the break, and
Pass
he
it up.
blows it.
Yeah, at this level, you got to make
all
that
over the
shot.
place.
It's plain and simple. You got to knock that one down.
It's upsetting.
Out to Brooks. Fires for 3.
That's not it.
The
That.
Clippers
Nice break.
grab
Let's
the
go.
miss.
We up.
And a wide open look for Freak. And released it in time, but
Didn't have enough time.
That is none.
and here's Freak on the importance of preparing for games. You know, Clark, is there anyone that really doubts the importance of practice?
No, not at all. I mean,
All right,
to
neighbor,
get
with
to
your
any
diesel
level
car.
of
Come
consistent
on, dude.
performance, you've got to put the time in, and every player knows that. Some guys just take it to a different level, and Freak certainly has shown that he's
We're up by
willing
4
to
in the end of the
come
third.
early and stay late, and you can see the fruit of that labor in his game.
And welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store.
I'm shooting an A-, which
Ready
is
to
not
go.
bad.
Having a nice break to get hydrated with
Oh, there's
Gatorade.
DeAndre Jordan. Okay, we're
And
good.
guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Bledsoe and I to the backcourt. Booker out there with Tyler Hansbrough. And it's Len in at center. So that's the Suns 5 as we get into the second quarter. The pass to Booker.
It's fine. Oh,
Shot
come
clock
on.
at
I stole
6.
that. I saw that.
And Hansbrough kicks tonight. And it's Freak with the rebound.
Yeah.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
From beyond the arc, and a great
Flash.
assist by Weber as that one
Let's
goes
go,
in.
Clipper City. Lob
Thunder's
City.
got 5
Let's
now.
go. We're
Suns
gonna trash
lead
these
by
kids. We're gonna
5.
catch up to these. They were up by like 10 when I came in, but it's like a 5-point game.
Plan a screen.
These
Here's
kids aren't doing
Booker.
much.
Trying
Got
to
lead,
answer
DeAndre,
back,
let's go.
but
We
that
out.
three is off the mark.
God, it's good to have a big
And we're
man I
now
can
about a
trust
minute
down
and a
there to
half
grab
into the
reads.
second quarter.
That's my ball if I want it.
Here's
Splash.
And again,
Let's go.
it's
3-pointer
the
from the corner.
Clippers from deep.
Boy, they've gone on this run.
8-0
and ball
run
movement
since
has
I
been a
came
big
in.
key.
Let's get it.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary.
All they needed was a small
in
forward.
terms of dealing with
I'm going to
the
be a
pass.
big deal breaker around here. They're going to have to worry about me. Clipper City is a
Now
new
here's
destination
Booker.
for
Tight
championships.
defense on him.
That's all. Nice.
Hansbrough
You are
misses.
the final.
There was
piece of
just
puzzle.
enough defensive pressure
It's
to
a
get him
sailboat.
off balance
Who knew?
and cause that shot to go
Right here.
awry.
Ball.
Jordan,
DeAndre.
the
Oh,
pass
come
to
on, buddy.
Weber.
You got to be able to see that coming. These computer guys are
Reddick
not
dishes
smart.
to Green. And he hits it to tie the game up.
That works too. Tied game.
Green's got 5 points so far.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just
This is
getting the
fun.
ball
I
into
have
the
JJ
post
Reed
has
or
to be
JJ
option
Reddick
number one for
to
them right now.
pass to for 3-pointers if I need them. That's a block ball by me. You don't get to throw up that easy, lazy business with me in here, sir. Clipper City.
Reddick
Holla at your boy.
against Bledsoe.
Right here, bro. Right here, bro.
Green kicks to Freak.
Oh, come
And the
on.
go-ahead bucket, no good.
That would have been great to get
Phoenix
that
has
three
gone
right
3
there.
of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And the
What's
foul
first? My
called
coach
on
has told me
Freak.
that.
That is his first foul
He's
of
always
the game.
Mr. in the paint. Now he's saying no
Changes for
outside
Phoenix.
shots.
Kevin
Yep,
Seraphin, he's
yep,
checked
yep,
in
yep.
for
Don't let
Alex
them get back in
Len.
the game with a three.
And Mirza
They're making
Teletovic
a lot of
subbed in
sense.
for Brandon Knight. And the Clippers with a change here too.
2-point game.
Hall's checked in. Passes it to Booker. They need this one. And good. Let the English have time as it falls. Booker's got his first 2 points of the night. The Clippers trail. Ball outside. Here's Thunder. Can't hit. And Phoenix the other way now.
I'm getting too over
They've led
anxious
by
now.
as much as
All
10.
of a sudden, I'm trying to play out of my mind. Because I feel like I'm finally at home, you know?
Setting the pick for Bledsoe.
Yeah.
Dishes to Seraphin.
Play smart, right?
Yep, smart, not hard. I'm playing hard right now.
4-point Phoenix lead.
Yep, you gotta play smart.
Not for the pass, but for
Good
the
decisions,
solid
make
screen
good
set on
baskets
the
and stuff.
inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Bledsoe against Paul.
Oh,
Intercepted.
I'm doing stupid things. God dang it.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, hands broke.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect.
Let me sit down. I don't like that. Now it's halftime. What the
And
frick?
so that's the end of the first
They
half.
promised me big minutes.
Clippers
I haven't
lead
played big
by
minutes
6.
yet.
Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after.
I definitely have to fix it to 10-minute quarters, though, because this is stupid. It's already halftime. I only have like 5 points. That's not going to do anything.
Welcome back, everybody. The checked in for Green.
Nice. We're up by 9.
Los
Came back
Angeles
into the game.
leading by 9. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. Chris Paul
Dude,
and J.J.
couldn't be
Redick
more
are the
open.
guards.
Oh, yeah,
And it's
good.
Thunder in at the 3
That
slot.
explains it.
Teletovic passes to Len. And Booker kicks to Bledsoe. 11 feet away.
Later
And
takes
that's
the
collected
lead.
by Thunder.
Other team
they're
calls a
controlling
timeout.
the
Panics.
boards,
2
Kevin.
minutes
That's
left.
+5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Bledsoe against Paul. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Bledsoe with another miss. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 9 on 3-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. Redick against Bledsoe. Redick dishes to Freak. Shot clock at 5. Here's Paul. Got a piece of it, but he stays with it. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. So for the Suns, Kevin Seraphin, he's checked in for Alex Land. Chandler comes in for Mirza Teletovic. And it's Brandon Knight in for T.J. Warren. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for the Clippers. Weber comes in for Paul. Bledsoe kicks to Booker. And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second foul of the
And
game,
Phoenix
whatever.
making a change here. Brooks
Save it.
checked in. To the right side. And Booker kicks to Knight. And the 3 ball is good. Knight's got it back down to within single digits for Phoenix.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Now here's Freak.
Well, Coach called
Defended
timeout
by
after that.
Booker. Here's
In
Thunder.
real life, they would.
Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Knight passes to Brooks. And the shot is good.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get
You
a
missed
finger on it.
2K16? I know, a lot of people say that.
Weber against Brooks.
What the crowd is saying see Kyle? No, they aren't. Adam, they're not saying see Kyle, Adam. Okay?
Here's Thunder, and Chandler sends it
Oh,
back.
I just went running in. Dude. I'm doing too damn much.
Weber against
What's up,
Knight.
kid? Ed? That's funny. Sorry, I haven't been looking at my chat. There hasn't been anybody in my stream
Knight
for a while.
dishes to Booker.
I'm not sure if you're still here or not, but thanks for visiting.
Back to Knight. 6 to shoot. Here's Seraphin.
Under your master, and look at your chat while you're playing. I can't do it like games like this.
I see the little boop pop up on the top corner of my screen, like a little black bar pops up with the amount of people watching and the new comment. Like every time a new comment comes up, it pops up, so it's right there on the screen where I'm watching. So then I just look down at the laptop. It's different, I guess, with the black bar on the side, because then, like, if you don't notice it move, you don't realize there's a new comment, you know? Probably makes it a bit different.
That's See,
While
I
we
should
have
look
a
over
chance,
every
let's now
change
take a look
possession,
at the
I guess.
teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. Fifth, the Clippers.
Okay, I'm forcing the crap out of everything, so I'm 4 for 9, 1 steal, 1 block, 1 assist, 2 rebounds,
A
11
solid
points.
three-point game can be the
Third
cornerstone of
quarter's
an
about to
effective
end. I
offense.
need
I
to
mean,
get
it
a couple
adds
good
pop
possessions.
We're going to
and
overtime.
punch to what a
Bad,
team is
we're going to
doing
overtime.
offensively. And last year,
Let's
this
go.
team was not made up of just good three-point
Going to
shooters.
overtime?
They had
Nice.
great three-point
Yeah.
shooters.
Or not nice, you were leading though, right? Late in the game?
No, it was really tight all the way through the end now.
1:16 left in the third.
So it really could have went either way.
Knight against Crawford. Knight into the lane. Shot by Villanueva, no
Rebound.
good.
Let's go.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a
Oh,
while.
I tried to throw the needle. Couldn't do
One-on-one
it.
here.
Be there,
Here's
Boozer,
Booker.
be there. Boozer, be there.
And
Nice.
Freak with the
Rebound by
rebound.
me. Let's go. We out. Good
Thunder's
defense.
got 3 rebounds now in this one.
If you're going to ignore my pass, thank you for hitting it.
46 seconds left in the
That was
third
bad
quarter.
by me.
Too
Tie
much.
They
game.
have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Well, let's
Suddenly
see
I'm doing way
how
too
they
much.
play the clock.
Ooh, nice.
And the foul called
Oh,
on
blocking
Jamal
foul.
Crawford.
Come on with that.
That'll be
Not
his
a blocking
second foul
foul.
of the
You're
game.
the worst.
Man, it's close, but you know,
They made
didn't
me go
get
sit
on.
down. Damn.
It's making some changes. Kevin Serafin is checked in for Chandler. Hansbrough comes in for Booker. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Knight. The Clippers also making some changes. Thunder's checked in for Griffin. And it's Weber in
Turnover
for
almost.
Jamal Crawford.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance.
Block.
Impressive win for the Clippers.
Mark, looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders.
That was my third
and on
block in
any
the game. I
given
got
night,
an accolade for
You
that.
might not know who would have the
Nice.
advantage on the boards.
Yeah, but they did a better job tonight. They made the most of the
I don't know
extra
what they're saying, but I
rebounds, too.
really doubt
And
that's
it'll
what
go
it
down
is.
as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk
San
this
Antonio
one up,
Hitlers.
but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's
And I'm
over.
going to get off.
Greg,
I'll
we
talk
know
to you tomorrow. Hit me up on
familiarity
PlayStation 4 when you want to play.
breeds
Okay, sounds
contempt.
good,
I
buddy.
would expect things to become
Will
more
do.
heated
Defense.
as these
If I say
teams face
defense.
each other going forward.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Chris Paul. A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Bledsoe is out there with
Yeah,
Brooks.
it's defense.
Then it's Kevin
Gotta make that
Serafin.
shot.
Then there's Charlie Villanueva. And it's
Overtime.
Hansbrough
We're
in
losing.
at the
You need
small
to make
forward.
that shot.
That's who's out there for Phoenix. Weber against Brooks.
I can still play
Hansbrough is screen
defense,
on
though.
Weber.
I'm going to be on Ty's stream. Okay, sounds good, bud.
Bledsoe for 3.
Just for the
Off
overtime, right?
target with that shot. So
Yeah,
it's
'cause my
Los
game just
Angeles
ended.
winning this one
We
easy.
won by a lot.
This one was
We're tied.
over well before
Again,
the final
how many
buzzer.
plus,
The
though?
fans were
Yeah,
waiting for
I'm not sure what my grade was.
something to get
honest.
excited
I know I had
about,
15
Greg, but they
points.
never
I
got
got a
it.
little
They sure
crazy with the
didn't.
shot
They
towards the
just
end.
rolled for this win. They made it look
Missed a lot of
really
back
easy.
I got
baskets.
11
What an
points,
efficient
8 rebounds,
performance.
4 assists, 3 blocks.
That'll work.
For me, that's loaded up.
I had teammate grade
Thanks,
a B,
King Man.
so I did all right.
Ah,
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Chris Paul. What'd you think, Kenny?
His field goal percentage was excellent, up over 60%. This was a player in total control of his game. He didn't try to do too much. He didn't get
Oh, he
reckless.
made that.
Just took
Get
what
outta
the
here.
defense gave him.
all right, still only a 2-point game.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith.
I got back-to-back to start my season, so I don't get to do any more cool
What a block.
practices right now.
I just
That's
got
a bummer.
blocked hard. That was amazing.
Dang it. That's not good, bud. I only played 12 minutes? Ugh, they promised me 27. That's ridiculous. But I guess if the quarter's only 5 minutes, then that makes sense, I guess.
Critics
All
might
right, just
say
tied
you
it
were
up,
just
I
chasing
think.
numbers in a game tonight
Yep,
that
it's
was
tied
clearly
again.
in hand.
34
Agree
seconds.
or disagree?
Some might say you were just chasing numbers in a game that was clearly in hand. Disagree or agree? I disagree.
You know I don't agree with that.
Will Ty go for the game-winning
I'm
shot?
going to play hard
That's
whenever
a good
coach puts
question.
me out there. And that's all there is to it. It's not about numbers or anything else. It's about
This
the
dude
win.
looks like he
And the
wants
fact
to
that I
take
give
it, though.
100% on the court no matter the score or the opponent. Look, that's just how I'm wired.
Nope, Ty took it. And he
Are
hit
you
it.
getting the ball as much as you'd like out there?
Last minute go-ahead basket, 4 seconds left. We're in the lead.
That kind of thing doesn't matter to me. As long as we're winning games, I don't care how much I have the ball in my hand.
That's a very good question.
I really don't. The team comes first. You know that.
You went through a lot last year as you got acclimated to being in the NBA. And then you went through a tough time in the offseason with the death of your childhood friend, Victor. Can you explain your mindset to us as you try to move forward this season?
They hit the 3. With .3 left to win.
Look.
Did they really?
Last year went by in the flash, so I ain't even thinking about it
That's
no more.
amazing. I mean,
it's about what I
as
can
a
do
game
now
watcher, I'd
with
appreciate
this team
I don't
right
lose
here.
it, but
Vic's gone, and
there's not enough
sometimes I
time to
still
make a
can't
shot
believe
now.
it. But he's in a better place, and that has nothing to do with my play this season. None. So from now on, let's not bring up my past, and let's keep these things of basketball only, all right?
Oh, man.
I'm ready to take the next step this season,
Oh,
and that's all you need to
Thanksgiving,
know.
man. Unfortunately, though,
Thank
that was
you.
my last game. It's almost 8 o'clock, which...
They just peppered me with a question about dead friend. I don't remember that. That caught me off guard a little bit. I don't remember that interview.
I do.
At the press conference? You just did it just a minute ago, probably, like a couple days ago. That's ridiculous. I was like, I disagree.
Yeah.
Like I was like, how about we keep it basketball? What the hell's wrong with you people?
I think they do that twice to you, too. That's the first one.
Oh, they do it more than once? I don't remember that. That's weird. That caught me off guard. It's so long ago that I played through this, like that I didn't remember that. I was like, what the hell are you asking me about that for? Like I got a little upset in real life. I'm like, dude.
Thanks for visiting Danios. Feel free to subscribe to not only Ty Camden, but also Thundernick, who is dual streaming right now.
Yeah, buddy. I'm about to close mine out. I don't know about you, but...
Yeah, this was my last game, unfortunately. But I know... the only reason I know your name's Adam is because Thunder calls you Adam. I have a really, really, really bad memory.
Yeah.
But I hope you don't mind me calling you Gaming Bad, because that is your handle. So... Alright, so I'm done the game, but I'm actually going to spend my little VC points before I shut down.
Same, I just did the same. I didn't have a whole lot of money, but I used a little bit that I had.
So I had 15 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 blocks, no steals, 1 turnover,
Nice.
1 foul. That's a decent line, and we just got unlucky with that 3 at the end to beat us.
I'm
won
about
that
to...
game.
Adam's back in my chat. I'm about to end mine, bud. The same as Ty. I just got to set this to... oh, geez, that's on Pro? No, we got to go to at least All-Star. Okay, 10-minute quarters, All-Star, game style default. I mean, I could go
I think I'm
Superstar.
on Pro, aren't I?
Probably. Game speed, 50? No, that doesn't work for me. Game speed needs to be at 70. So it feels more like the
You
park.
play on All-Star. How do you switch that? I want to look at where I am.
It's in the gameplay settings. It's when you go into your menu, it's scroll down to the very bottom to options, and it should be the first option there. Just to go into, and I set my quarter length to 10 minutes because if they're saying you're going to play 27 minutes, but you're only playing 6-minute quarters, you're not going to get your full 27 minutes. You know what I mean? Or whatever they've offered you.
Jeez, 10. That's going to double the long each game, though.
I know, but that's the thing, bro. At 10-minute quarters, bro, you can do 1 game per video, honestly. And then you're not like, I know, that's the way I've always done it. 1 game a video.
What about, should I play on All-Star?
I don't know. That's entirely up to you. I know you should probably up the game speed a little bit, just because doing that will get you more acclimated to the speed at the park. You know what I mean? This career mode is very much in molasses when compared to the way the ball moves and stuff. I go to 70. But that's just me. Just because I'm more comfortable when the game's moving a bit faster, because then it doesn't feel like I'm in slow-mo, you know? But I made those adjustments.
Game style default, simulation casual.
No, definitely default. I've never messed with that one. I don't know what that actually does when you switch it, to be honest. I've never touched. Don't touch the red button, Ty. That's basically what that is. That's interesting. So I'm averaging 15 points a game, 4 rebounds a game, 1 assist, 1 block, 1 steal per game. That's cool.
Where'd you see that?
When you're in your initial options, on the side of the screen, it'll show your average so far for your career. It's just what's on the right side of the screen there.
Oh, I'm sure you got me crushed. I'm 8-4-1 basically.
Not bad.
Rounding
not
down.
Bad.
9-5-2 rounding up.
I'm 15 on the dot for points, but yeah, and 4 for rebounds.
What's your 3-point percentage?
3-point percent is 75.0. I'm shooting 75%. I know, and I missed a bunch of them too. That's kind of surprising to me. I'm like, wait a minute, but
thanks, Danny O's. I appreciate it. Please subscribe too. You'll see a lot of Thundernick in my channel if you like Thundernick too. But I play a lot of different games: Battlefield 1, No Man's Sky, basketball, Terraria, Stardew Valley, Minecraft, whole bunch of games. And you gotta find something you like in there, right?
His Battlefield ones are my favorites. When he does you do the little highlight reels of the Battlefield, that's awesome.
Oh, you like them, huh?
Or you catch JP, in a match, losing his mind. You put R-rated on it. You're like, this is with it, because that's.
I just made a video this afternoon.
Yeah.
That I'll post in about 2 weeks. I'm a little ahead.
Sure.
And I turn around and there's a plane on the ground on its nose spinning in circles.
That's awesome.
It's the weirdest thing.
Dude, there's so many of those in that Battlefield, man. That's just ripe with good clips, that game in general.
All right, should I buy Playmaker up another level, or should I buy Inside Score? Probably Playmaker, right? I mean, that's my bread and butter.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. Are you trying to be a heavy passer, or are you trying to be able to score at the hoop? Now, at a certain point, your Playmaker doesn't really do it does a lot. Because obviously, every time you upgrade it, anytime you lift the bar at all, it's going to give some extra woohoos to some stuff. But at a certain point, how much more passing do you need becomes the question. You know what I mean? I feel like once you get to the mid-60s, 70s for ball control, after that, like halfway up, if the bar's halfway up, you're not dribbling off your foot. You're not super easy to steal off of. It's like at that point, do you really need any more Playmaker? Would be what I would argue. Unless you're like a pure point guard who's pass first. Do you know what I mean? Like you don't want to spend too many points on something that's not going to be the core of your offensive, production. But that's just my 2 cents. It's not, to me, Playmaker is not one of the have-to-haves. The have-to-haves are athlete, defender, and either jump shot or inside score, or both, depending on how you want to build your guy. But Playmaker, to fill that all the way to the very top, while that will make your character really, really good at like passing the ball, at a certain point you can't get any better at passing. That's my opinion. But what do I know?
Gotcha. But I was more worried about fumbles because every once in a while he just looks like he's bowling.
Right. Yeah, dude, I feel like once you get it about halfway full, you're good on Playmaker. You won't have that issue.
But I am halfway full.
Well, then I wouldn't spend any more points on it. That's just my 2 cents. But like I said, it's your character, whatever you're comfortable with. And the idea that like you can get your Playmaker to a place where no one can steal the ball from you, that's not realistic. It'll never be the case. At the park, there's always going to be that guy that knows how to get that ball out of your hands and just picks the perfect moment, has great stealing. You know what I mean? Like there's always going to be that guy. So
I was so frustrated. You know how you lag out? Totally.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'll tell you what's worse is every 4 seconds lagging for 4 seconds and not lagging out. And then you're playing again, lagging. Then you're playing again, then you're lagging again.
God.
And you just can't get any kind of
Yeah,
rhythm.
You're like always a step behind. Like the game won't let you keep up. That's got to be infuriating.
I should record one of those games just to show you what it's like and post it so you can see.
I would like to see that.
Because it's unbelievable.
Yeah, I've never considered my leg outs to be lucky, but because they're infuriating, guys. If you want to see something hilarious, watch my Park video from earlier today, where I spend like a good 20 minutes just ranting and raving about my internet.
I came in right at that too. I listened to it first.
It's infuriating. Dirt hit me with a private message, like a personal message on the PlayStation going, dude, let's go to the Comcast place and just sort that out because that's so stupid. He's like, you should get that fixed. You're on the internet. You're playing on YouTube. Like, stop. You can't be lagging out of games. I'm like, all right, well, we'll figure it out.
I muted my mic and I yelled to my nephew, hey, Thundernick's freaking out over here. You were like, you were 10 minutes in and you're still going off.
Yeah. Dude, it was frustrating.
Would I buy a book if it didn't have an ending? No, I wouldn't. And you're like going off and off and off.
Mm-hmm.
It was funny.
I think I did pretty good.
Yeah,
but yeah,
I felt you though.
Like it's the only thing. Internet's the only thing that operates that way. Like, well, maybe you'll have good internet, maybe you won't. We can't guarantee anything. Well, what kind of business model is that?
When you got to your 15th example, I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, it's like,
He's
okay,
losing it.
we get it. We get it, Nick. We understand. Yeah, well, listen, that's the beauty with live, guys. You know, I can only be me. So you're going to get highs and you're going to get lows at Thundernick Plays Games, and I don't apologize for any of them.
I feel bad for you, but I also laugh at the same time, I have to say.
I mean, it's got to be entertaining for people.
When you rant.
Yeah.
Not when you actually lag out. I feel bad, you know.
Oh, especially when I have the game in hand.
Oh,
and
what
then
about
the
that
teammates
weird
like,
thing that happened to you today with the invisibility?
Did you see that? How ridiculous was that?
I saw it on my phone, yeah.
Oh,
what
my
happened
God.
to me?
Yeah, I was going to say, what were you seeing? Because you were on the court at that point, right? Was it just game on? You're just playing like normal?
I'm playing normal.
Yeah.
And I'm hearing you complaining. I'm looking at your phone. I'm like, whoa. And then, like, you'll get the ball and you'll just stand there forever.
Yeah.
You won't
But on
pass
your
it.
game, I'm like moving around the court like normal?
No. You were just
Okay.
standing there, not passing it for like
Right.
10 straight seconds. And I'm like, what's going on? I didn't understand.
Yeah, on my screen I had
And I looked your
the circle that's underneath my guy normally floating independent of my guy, like all around the court, and then your circle and other people's circles floating around the court. It was like, 2K is messing up. I'm just saying. But all that being said, still love this game to death. Like I'm amazed how much I put up with this game. Like it should be, I should get 2K18 for free. 2K, just saying, should get 2K18 for free.
We are playing on third-rate servers. You know
Well, you're
top
absolutely right.
servers are probably
Yeah.
17 at least, maybe even testing 18.
Yep, you're absolutely right, bud. That's a fair point. How much can we really complain about a 2-year-old game? Like at some point, we're the suckers.
True. Hey, they suckered me in.
Yeah.
But I enjoy the offline too.
Oh, for sure. The career mode's a lot of fun, dude. Especially once you're invested in your character, and I feel like you are at this point. You're really painstakingly taking care of his meters and making sure he's just the right kind of player. Like, you get invested. They do a great job. It's like a role-playing game, but sports. Like, who would have ever thunk it? You know what I mean?
Danios said, ooh, Battlefield 1. See you guys. I subscribed and done.
All
So he
right,
liked
cool
that
stuff.
subscribed.
Deadpool TV just said on my channel, I'll kill you. Okay, thanks, bud. Okay, thanks, bud. This is my
Thunder
third
likes
character.
Deadpool.
Of course you'll kill me. This guy, I just made this character like a week ago. Of course you'll kill me. I think he jumped in. I'm
All right,
staring
dude.
at my attributes.
I'm going to go ahead and end my stream. It's an hour and 50. If you're watching this on YouTube later, thank you very much. If you're watching it live, thank you very much. See you all later, maybe tomorrow. Bye-bye.
I am also
I'm
going to
off.
end my video. Appreciate you, Ty. These are really fun. I enjoy doing this, bud, because it's a bummer to play the career mode on solo. You know what I mean? Like, it's nice to have an extra voice in the ear. All right, guys. So I'll play your first 1, 2. What? I don't know what that means, buddy. I'm not trying to play one-on-one with you, champ. And also, don't get it twisted, my dude. This is not my only character. This is my third character. You want to come see my point guard at the park? Feel free, my dude. Thundernick. I'm at Rivet all day. Holler at your boy. All right, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Do all the things you're supposed to do. You know how the game is played. Trying to grow my channel. Tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your sister. Tell anybody that'll listen that Thundernick plays games. As always, happy gaming. This has been your boy, Thunder Nick. And for now, I'm out of here. Goodbye.